The magic round started. I'm keen as, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. We are on. Hey guys, how you going? Today on BKR Sport. We are here for some magic round action. I am super excited here for this round. Obviously, I'm going to be at tomorrow's games. But today, guys, obviously we're going to be here for two games, Bulldogs and Knights, and then also the Manly Seagulls versus the Brisbane Broncos, and this is a hard week to tip. Now, the members do obviously have my members tipping video that came out today. Obviously, you know, they would know my tip for this game, and this is a very tough game here between the Canterbury Bulldogs and Newcastle Knights, and look, I'm excited. You know, it's going to be a big weekend. Obviously, it's a rainy weekend. Expect low scores, but expect it to be exciting. You know, close games at least make it exciting, regardless of whether the footy is actually the greatest or if it's not. We've seen that a lot this year, that a lot of games have been close, but not so great footy specifically. But yeah, look, I couldn't really tell you, guarantee you who's going to win this game. Both these teams are bottom of the table, 15th for the Bulldogs and 16th for the Knights. Actually, is it the other way around? Either way, it doesn't really matter a great deal. It doesn't really matter a great deal if I got those ones the wrong way round. No, it is Knights in last, and it is the Bulldogs in 15th there. So, yeah, look, it's going to be super interesting to see how these two teams get on here. They would be very happy that they are the first game of the round here before any other team comes on. Because of the wet track, because of the rain coming, those teams on Sunday are going to really feel it. It's going to be really heavy, and you know, I pray up and touch wood that there is no injuries, because that's going to be a really rough track to be running on after 5 games being played on Friday and Saturday. But guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get into the team lines here for today. So Chris Patolo will come on here for Ava Siamanafungai. Matty Duffy will be the fullback for the Bulldogs with Josh Hodokar and Jaden Okafor on the wings. Brent Naden and Aaron Shoop in the centres with Matt Burton and Kyle Flanagan in the halves. Luke Thompson alongside Paul Vaughan in the front row. Jerry Marshall King as the number 9, the hooker role there. Moving into the back row, Corey Waddle and Tavita Pungai Jr., followed by Josh Jackson, the captain, in number 13, the lock position. Interchange, Bailey Biondi-Ado, Joe Stimson, Maxi King, and Chris Patolo. And geez, that just scared the shit out of me. Thank you very much to Tommy for joining the BKRmy. Appreciate you, brother. 1 second here. I was going to put that onto the headphones, so that scared the bejeebus out of me. Well, yeah, and Chris Patolo there as the interchange, and then Jake Avarillo as the 18th man reserve. Moving over to the Knights here, Adam Clune and Mitchell Barnett come in. Braden Musgrove and Jack Johns go out, so it's a couple of big ins there for the Newcastle Knights. Cameron Ponga, the captain, he's the fullback with Edgar Lee and Dominic Young as the wingers. And Naro Tuala and Bradman Best in the centres with Tex Hoy and Adam Clune in the halves. David Clemmer with Daniel Saifidi in the front row, good front row there, and Chris Randall as the number 9, the hooker. Mitchell Barnett and Lachlan Fitzgibbon as the back row, and then Leo Thompson as the 13, the lock. Phoenix Crossland, Jacob Saifidi, Pasami Saulo, and Matt Kroger as interchange, and then Simi Sasangi is the 18th man reserve. So like I said, guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. We're going to be here for both games tonight, Manly versus Broncos, right after this. Hopefully, hopefully this track doesn't get as absolutely destroyed as we all believe it definitely could. It definitely could be on a bad trajectory, but here we go. Let's get it. Abep King says, Broncos and Bulldogs have been insane this year. Anyone with me? What? What? Blitzy says Magic Round, really? Magic Round ready. Pileup says, hey mate, I hope you're good. Bring on Magic Round. Yeah, bring on Magic Round. I'm going to be there tomorrow, guys. I actually don't know. I should have done like a meet and greet or something like that. I could still do it, to be honest with you. Follow me, BKR Sport, on Instagram, because I'm going to probably post on tomorrow's story somewhere where you can meet me. I had a lot of people messaging me saying, where are you going to be tomorrow? What are you going to be doing? Can I come and see you? Can I get a photo and whatnot? And that's great. Absolutely. You can if you see me. I haven't organised anything specifically, but I definitely will try my best to organise something over tonight, because I'm actually heading up very early in the morning, go for brekkie there in Brisbane and see some friends and catch up with a couple of boys in the team, and then obviously head to the game. And I head to all 3 games. I'll be obviously going for the Rabbitohs, Warriors, Titans, Dragons, and Panthers Storm. All 3 will be different vlogs, so get around it. Lockie Hutton says, got the Bulldogs, but can't wait to watch the Storm versus Panthers. Yeah, it's going to be incredible, but in the wet weather too, it's going to be tough, because tomorrow's meant to be the worst day for the rain. Ryan Zargas says, great game we're in for. Could be. It could be. I know you're joking, but it could be. Blazey says, I mean, we can't argue that Titans-Tigers was a great game of the year, in my opinion. Tigers-Titans, you know, we had the... there was another game that was really poor. Oh, great. I can't remember. There's been a couple of really shit-fest games this year. Sci-Hype says, what do you think the score will be? Shit, I don't know, 14-12, 14-10. It's not going to be anything high-scoring, surely not. If it is, then it's because it's the first game of the round and the track hasn't been absolutely torn to shreds just yet. But it will get torn to shreds. The field will get torn to shreds. Alex says, game of the century. Give my wife some Matty Mouses. Let's go Magic Round. I've got Dogs 22, Knights 16. That's high scoring, bro. That's high scoring, man. I can't see high scores. But then again, it's not actually that much. It's not raining that badly right this second. It isn't actually raining that badly this right second. Pile says a lot of friends saying Newcastle win, but I'm not sold. I don't think anyone's sold on either of these two teams. You know, honestly, you can back in either of these two teams right now, and you're not wrong for doing it. You know, you're not wrong for tipping either of these teams in this one because it's a 50-50. It really is. I'm taking the Bulldogs, and I'm taking the Bulldogs by a very small margin simply because both these teams aren't good, and they're also in wet conditions, and I think that. I guess the bias of the fact that the Bulldogs have always been known as a wet weather team, a grindy team, a slow team, is a bit different nowadays, but yet that has still crept into my mind, I reckon, and that's why I've also led with the Doggies there. Ryan Lane says Bulldogs win 16-12. Lomax World says, according to my source, Andrew McCulloch is injured and Mbai shifts to the 9, and Sloan will come back at the back. Okay, well, thanks. I don't know. Right now, it's... who's missing, sorry? Who'd you say was missing? Calling myself Andrew McCulloch. McCulloch's not playing, bro. Oh, that's the Dragons tomorrow. Oh, shit, bro. We ain't even thinking about that. We ain't even thinking about the Dragons game tomorrow just yet. I was looking here. I was like, what? Andrew McCulloch doesn't play for all these teams. But anyway, Shane Kells is a bit of a lackluster beginning the Magic Round. I disagree. I think it could be close. I think it could be exciting, man. So, hopefully it is an exciting one here. And, hopefully... we are all surprised by such a great, closely contested game in wet weather conditions. Now, there's actually a fun fact here for you guys. Tomorrow with the Titans game, the Titans actually came into the competition 15 years ago to the day tomorrow, and obviously their first ever game in the history of the Gold Coast Titans was actually against the Dragons. So, really cool story there. Lomax World, the Dragons lose the Titans and donate my organs. That's a cool story, bro. Your team is dog shit, so don't be talking shit. Your team is also dog shit, so please don't be coming in here talking shit because the Dragons are just as much in a shit situation right now. And also, I do believe you genuinely lose tomorrow. So don't be talking shit, brother, because your team is also dog shit. Don't be talking shit. Jimmy Bill says, hey, bud, we've got Knights 13 plus over 34.5 and Ponga 2 plus tries, and the Blaze tax is 270. Woohoo! Gee whiz. All right, well, I know the Knights 13 plus isn't having it, but we're going to put it on there. We're going to put it on there. Oh, jeez. The Blaze tax is 270. Oh, my goodness me. So, Knights 13 plus. Into what was the other one? Sorry. Hold on one second here. Knights 13 plus over 34.5. Jeez, you've gone with some pretty loosey-goosey ones. You're going for some pretty loosey-goosey ones here. Over 34.5. And again, that's not too high, to be fair. Where is the rest of it? Ponga 2 plus tries. Ponga 2 plus. Gee whiz. All right, 2 plus tries. And that equals 270 from the Jimmy man. The Jimmy Bill. I'll tell you what, I can see that a couple of bets are already coming in here. We do this all the time, you guys, and it's always a bit of fun. So what's the other one? X Factor says, Blaze, I've got a wild one with this game, and if it comes good, I'll donate $500. Gee whiz. All righty. So what is it? Knights 1 to 12. All right. Knights 1 to 12. I write down so we can remember this so we can celebrate at the end if it happens. Edric Lee anytime. Edric Lee anytime. That's gone. Anytime. And then TPJ. Oh, well, shit. Oh, wow. You got 4. TPJ anytime. TPJ anytime. And then, what was the other one? The other one was Lockie Fitzgibbon. Jeez, that is a wild one. You are right, but geez, that's $500 right there. Fitzgibbon, anytime. And what was that? So $500. I shouldn't even write this one down, to be honest with you. X Factor, bing bong. Someone says, how is Suncorp going to hold all these games? All this rain coming through. Field going to be destroyed. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm so glad that the Titans aren't playing on Sunday. Yeah, that's why I'm so glad the Titans aren't playing on Sunday. Hattie says Titans going to win this easy. Alex says we haven't seen a good Magic round since 2019. Last year was the crackdown. This year will be the rain. Well, it's funny that you say we haven't seen a good Magic round since 2019, considering there's only been one Magic round in between now and then, right? So you can't already wipe this year off. We could have a really close year this year with all these games, with all the rain. Last year, obviously, was shithouse because of the crackdown, yeah, but there's only been 2 Magic rounds, so your comments a bit all over the shop. Given Wise and Matty Mouse is lots of 50-50 games this week? Absolutely, yeah, lots of 50-50 games. Lager Ball says, which team do you think is more desperate to win this match? I would say the Knights are more desperate to win this match. I think that both teams are definitely desperate, but I think if anyone's going to get the moniker of most desperate in this game, I'd say the Knights, because they are last place. Obviously, they built up a bit of a reputation early part of the season that they were a bit better than what they actually are. So their fans are now completely let down and destroyed internally because they talked a lot of shit, didn't they? Yeah, a lot of them did talk a lot of shit early part of the season. Not Jimmy Bill, but a lot of Knights fans talking shit early part of the season, and now look where they go. This is why you got to wait a little bit. This is why you got to be patient. You got to be patient. Jackson Harris says Knights. Ryan Lane says, I think the Panthers Storm won't be as close as people think. I disagree. Panthers to win, no. Pappenhausen, Remus Smith and Meaney out wing brings Jeremiah. I think you're discrediting Meaney a bit too much there. Daniel Mahoney says dog 45 plus. I think you're crazy. Dalen Bryant says let's go the Bulldogs. Pope says a lot of try scorers are good odds tonight. Yeah. 420 down under says doggies to win by 13 plus. Michelle Massa says hi. Hello Michelle. How we doing? Dasmay says we've only had 2 Magic rounds. Yeah, exactly right. You can't wipe out a what's it called? You can't wipe out a whole round when it hasn't even happened yet. We're wiping out a whole round and it hasn't even goddamn happened yet. My goodness me. Blissy says you only play locks. Hello? What? What are you talking about? Someone says might put $1,000 on neither team scoring 40 points plus, paying $1.05, easy $115. Yeah, but the thing is that means you've got to donate at least 10. What is it? 10, is it 10% that we have here on the channel? I can't remember 10%. So that means you would actually be winning. What is 10% of $115? I actually don't know. Is it 15? No, it's not 15. Is it? Is it actually 15? No, it's not. That'll be 150. What am I? It'd be like $12.50. Shit, man. All I know is that you'd be donating about $12. Don't need to blaze to get hammered tomorrow. I will get. The thing is that like I'm not going to be drinking. I don't drink. I do drink occasionally, but not really. When I go to games, it's not. I wouldn't be drinking, right? But yeah, it gets tiring because tomorrow's going to be a big day. You know, I have a lot of people who do come up to me. And I do have obviously 3 vlogs I have to do. I'll be driving up to Brisbane, driving back from Brisbane, doing a bit of work as well outside of that. You know, I've got a heap of things I'm going to be doing, and I'm excited, man. It's going to be a good day, but it's going to be a busy day. It's going to be a busy day. X-Ray says you got to live and throw a small bet. Oh, you go to live and throw a small bet on big odds every now and then. Oh, you got to live. I don't know why I read that so incorrectly. I guess that you had to read the rest of it before you could do that. Just ignore me, mate. Goldsmaker says, shouldn't the poll be which stupid rule the NRL brings into Real Magic round? Not this year, because they haven't actually brought any stupid rules in this year. They changed the rules 24/7, but this year for Magic round specifically, they haven't actually brought any stupid rules. 5 minutes to go here until kickoff, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's do it. Bing, bing, bong. Let's do it. Someone curious says, who do you think will win? I think the doggies will win. Woof, woof. Wrinkle Burger says, there should be a thing at Magic round. The crowd can dress up as their favourite magical character. I want to see a massive crowd Dumbledores. Who would be my favourite magical character? Jeez. Maybe I will dress up as Johnny Depp. Get my wife's name out of your mouth. Says 2 good games back-to-back, Titans, Dragons, and Storm Panthers. Dude, Rabbitohs Warriors could be a good game too. I'm just throwing that out there. Rabbitohs Warriors, Titans, Dragons, and Storm Panthers could all... That's why tomorrow's the biggest day. That's why I'm going to tomorrow's game. Is because I'll stream these 2 games. I'll stream the 3 games on Sunday, but the 3 games tomorrow, I'm actually excited for all 3 of them. Gaming Sports says, do you think Titans can beat Dragons? I can't tell you my tip because you need to be a member to be knowing my tip there, sir. Ali is saying it's 11.5. I don't know what that means. Dalen Bryant says Bulldogs 20 plus. Ryan Langdon says apparently there will be a sin bin crackdown this round. No, there will not be. Scythe Hype says, what do you think of the kick-out knock-on? I don't know why you're asking me that. Blitzy says Blaze too soon. No, not too soon. Not too soon because... you know, we needed to get back into it. Ryan Lane says, should there be a Magic round in Sydney? Guys, you know what? I'm going to have a crack at this. I'm going to have a crack at this one. Anyone who is a Sydney person and you're asking for Magic round, I want you to feel free to eat a dick. Every single one of you Sydney people who want to say that you want Magic round. You get minimum 5 games a week. 4 or 5 games a week in Sydney. You get the NRL Grand Final. You also get your Origin, right? You had couple of games in Origin where it was in Queensland because you couldn't actually host it due to COVID. And yet, every single New South Wales fan is so desperate to have Magic round. Like, feel free for all of you. This is not individually on anybody. Feel free for every single person in Sydney who wants Magic round to move to Sydney to eat a dick because New Zealand deserves it more than you. You know, Suncorp absolutely deserves it more than you. Anywhere besides Sydney deserves it more than you because you guys get majority of the games throughout the year and the grand final. So please, shush. Please. And this is not at anybody. This is just the general consensus that a lot of Sydney people are like, oh, please, come on, man, we deserve it. You don't deserve shit. You get enough games in Sydney. Shut your mouth. Actually, it says sold out crowd Saturday. You'll be flat out all day. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it. Jeez, you Sydney folk piss me off. I'll tell you what. You get everything, and then you're like, oh, but you know what? We also want to have that magic round. Eat a dick. Jimmy Bill says, can someone drop the donate link, please? Yeah, the Streamlabs link, Dazmate or somebody can grab it from the description. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Ali is saying, as you said, what is ALF of, I don't know, so is, true, $11.50. Okay, so the $11.50. Someone, you'll be donating $11.50. $11.50, 7%. Wrinkleberger says, one idea New South Wales people that just hate Queensland because it's got the best stadium. It does have the best stadium. Alrighty, here we go, guys. The kickoff is underway, and the Knights will be kicking off here to the Bulldogs. And this is the magic round for 2022 underway. The Doggies bring this ball back out to about the 15. Oh, good run. He just ran straight into the smoke here. There's a lot of smoke on the field right now. Tommy says, Fortress Brookvale. Fortress, eat a dick. Grace Grove says, Knights won't win. They're on the bottom. That's cool. The Dogs are not on the bottom, but they're also at 15th. So what's your point? Lucy says, this guy was beating me on UFC and just torn last round. I KO'd him. Good. Should have happened in the Gal fight. John Davies says, do you train in Milton Station? Was going under last time I checked. What? Skank Hunt says, Dogs for a close one. So forward tackle now for the Doggies. They're 45 metres out from their own line, and Matty Burton's going to kick this one up into the smoke here. I can't see the game. No one can see the game because there's too much smoke, and I don't think Ponga can see the game because of the smoke. I don't think Ponga can... Oh, the bounce is horrible. Oh, the bounce was horrible. Oh, no. Oh, Ponga will go down in goal, but drop out. I don't think anyone can see the... I don't think that anyone can see the ball right now because of the smoke. I don't think anyone can see the ball right now because of this smoke. The bounce was absolutely unbelievable there for Burton, though. Jeez. And that was good work there by, I don't know why you're saying good job, Fox. I think there was more than just Fox there. I don't think Fox actually made the tackle. What good job, Tom Fox. So Knights here to drop it out, and we're off to a good start here for the Doggies. Woof, woof, and they're going to take a wow, that's a shocking drop out, and the Dogs will bring this one back out here from the 30. Here we go. This is giving me motion sickness, this camera angle. 25 metres out here from the line. Here come the Doggies. First tackle, right-hand side of Matty Burton. Burton now gives it off to Luke Thompson, and Thompson's going to run it straight up the guts here. 20 metres out here from the line, second tackle. Here we go. Can the Doggies score early days? The actual field looks pretty good. We could actually be on for a high-scoring game here. We could actually be on for a high-scoring game due to the state of the field early days. It looks beautiful right now. It really does look like a good track. Left-hand side now, third tackle. Jimmy Bill might be on something. What did he have? He had over 30, over 34.5, Knights 13 plus, Ponga 2 plus tries. Don't know about the 13 plus right now, but the Doggies coming forward. Doggies! Oh, 5 metres out of the line, fit tackle. 5 metres out here from the line, fit tackle. They're going to go out to the left-hand side. Brent Naden gives it off here to... Who's their 7, by the way? Carl Flano gets... Is that knocked on from the Dogs, or is that not... Oh, no. Oh, they're going to say knock on for the Dogs. I was going to say, geez. I was going to be like, that was the worst start in the history of ever. But it will be a knock on there against the Doggies. Justin Barton says, let's go Magic round. Been praying for my Warriors to be competitive this week. I think you'll be competitive, brother. I think you'll be competitive against the Rabbitohs. It'll be a good game tomorrow, I reckon. You'll be a good game tomorrow. Oh my God, I thought TBJ was getting a free try. That would have been TBJ, buddy. Gee whiz. We wanted that one for X Factor. Rob Watson, do you reckon Addo Carr will get injured in the first half and won't come back? I reckon you're an idiot for wishing somebody to get injured. Sines says, won't be surprised if it's 0-0. I'm still thinking Bulldogs will win. What? What's going on with the chat tonight? What comment is that? I won't be surprised if it's 0-0, but yet the Bulldogs win. Hello? Tommy says, Ponga top 16 fullback. No, he definitely is in the top 16. Just without the 16. So Bulldogs now. Matty Duffy brings the ball out from the 10, gets to the 20. The Doggies obviously got a good win against the Rays. Oh, no, sorry, they did not get a good win against the Rays last week. Gee whiz, the Rays got a good win against the Dogs last week in Canberra. I told you, get on it, Canberra. I told you, get on the Raiders. Choo-choo. But no one listened to me. Lane Ball says, I have high hopes for Titans. I reckon 13 plus for the Titans. That's a great comment, mate. That's a sexy comment right there. Second tackle for the Doggies. Sorry, we're talking about sexy comments like 13 plus Titans. So just, you're getting a bit excited. Dogs back on the inside here. TPJ gets it out to right hand side here. Naden's got Ockenbaugh, but no, don't worry. The ball's already been dropped before the ball goes to Ockenbaugh, so it will be Knights ball. Before the ball even went to Ockenbaugh, the ball was already dropped. So Dogs fans, you can't complain about that one. X-Ray says, I hope there's no injuries in Magic Round, but the ground will be testing for players for sure. Absolutely. You hope there's no injuries, and asking if someone's going to get injured is just a dickhead move. So actually, you know what? And moderators, if you see someone encouraging or hoping that somebody gets injured on this stream or on any stream this weekend, actually just in general, please time them out. I have no need for that. You could even argue hide them. If they do it twice, hide them. If they do it once, just time them out. But yeah, it's just a dog shit thing to do to say to somebody that they want to see somebody injured and whatnot. So yeah, feel free to time them out if they do it. Someone says, so far in this is going to be what? So far in this is going to be full of mistakes. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of mistakes in this game. Well, they're last and second last place, brother. They're last and second last place. Of course, you're going to see a few mistakes here in this game. All right, so second tackle now for the Knights. They're going to be 40 metres out in the line. Will says all knock-on should be play on after kick out last week. Got to keep it consistent, refs. Yep, got to keep it consistent, referee. Got to keep it consistent. Come on, man. Right-hand side here for the Knights. Chance here for Newcastle. Nari Tuala playing centre, by the way. I don't believe Nari Tuala's a centre. I think he's definitely a winger. I don't know why they brought him into the centres. I'm really not too sure. I don't think he's great defensively. I think he's good offensively. So that's a penalty. That's definitely a penalty. Wow. Yeah, I was going to say. Jeez. So penalty to the Knights there. And if I'm the Knights, I'm probably taking the 2 here. The conditions right now suit 2. Pete Payne says, thank God we're getting lucky tonight. I agree with you. Hoping someone getting injured is a dickhead move. It is. It's just simply a dickhead move. I want, as a fan of sport, I want to see my team beat the best. To beat the best, you got to beat the best. You're not learning anything from playing teams that don't have their best in there. That's why you always want to see Trebojevic playing. You always want to see Cleary playing. You always want to see Lil Puppy, Mullet Man playing. And the Knights will take the 2 here, and that's a smart decision. So it should be 2-0 here to the Newcastle Knights 6 minutes into this game. Blitzy says, Blaze is the drummer. Oh, what's Aiden Parsiani said? Aiden says, what position would you play in the NRL? I would play the drumming position, yeah. No, I reckon I'd be a back row if I played. Boxstar says, come on, Bulldogs, get the win. Jessica says, hi. Hello, Jessica Bailey. Blunted Razor says, why are these wankers wishing injury on players all of a sudden? It always happens, but I'm just going to start cracking down. This is Magic Round. We've always got to crack down on something. And that's going to be a conversion or penalty. So it'll be 2-0 here to the Newcastle Knights. Bing bong. Let's get it. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. Let's hit the 50 likes right now. Boom, boom. Let's get 50 likes right goddamn now. Gary Jones says they're taking the 2. Absolutely they're taking the 2. Why? Because the conditions suit taking the 2. And you'll see a lot of teams taking the 2 this weekend, especially tomorrow and Sunday. And today, so all weekend long. Pete Pang says he'll be 50 nights away, Bulldogs too. Well, the 13 plus is on target now. 13 plus over 34.5, and just need Ponga 2 plus tries for a cheeky little 270. Blissy says, Jessica, you said we get it. I don't think I said hi yet, that's why. So Knights are going to return this ball here from inside their in goal, and Saifidi brings the ball outside the 10. I'll read what she's reading. Says, why is it actually called Magic Round? Because it's a magical round. That's why. It's a magical round full of sunshine, daisies, bottom mellow. Second tackle live with the Knights. There's no sunshine, though. So Knights now bring this ball out to the 45 through Clemmer here. No, sorry, that's 25. Forget me. I'm all over the shop tonight. That's a penalty, so they're going to get past the 45 instead. But you know what? It's time to get me my Coke Zero. It's time to get me my Coke Zero. Boom, boom, boom. Got me in my room. There we go. That's a nice little Coke Zero. Coming on up, sir. Blunted Raiders says, Sneaky Milford sitting behind O'Brien. Oh, no. Be careful, that bloke. Be careful. Otherwise, every team's going to blame this weekend now. Every team's going to blame this weekend now. That's scary. And that's scary. I love how multiple comments come in saying Manly watching. Why do you care that Manly are watching? Why do you care that Manly are watching? Well, it is also Friday the 13th. Mick, I didn't even realise that until now. Well done, mate. Well done. Pete Prank says, if the night, I'm telling you, well done for knowing the date. Lovely. Ponga here, left-hand side, the Knights! Oh, is that Fitzgibbon? It was Fitzgibbon, they only broke through. Randall here to Ponga. Ponga back on the inside, 20 metres out. Right-hand side here. Oh, there's going to be obstruction if he doesn't go down. Yep, and he goes down. Cologne goes down to the 24th tackle now. Pete Pang to the Knights lose 50 plus to 2. That will be the maybe 4th time in a row they've lost and only scored 2 points. Meme material there. Yeah, absolutely. Justin Barton says, Pangai Jr. a blue smoky? No, I don't believe. Oh, I don't think he's done enough to be making blue. Oh, Ponga! Oh, fit tackle goes down. 5 minutes out. Blitzy says, oh, it is too. No, Jason's after me. I swear he's in the hallway. What are you talking about? Penalty here to the damn well doggies, but I don't even know what they're doing here. No, Fitzgibbon, shush, please. Just move on. Move on. That's just a stupid penalty giveaway there. That's just a stupid penalty giveaway there. Stupid penalty giveaway there. What a stupid man. So 10 minutes gone here, guys. Thumbs up and subscribe. Bang, bang. Dasmate says Dogs of War defense. Well, I just can't believe what Fitzgibbon just did there. That was just so stupid. Just so stupid. He was just trying to rip the ball out. It wasn't even his ball. Like, brother, relax. Like, it's not your ball. You know, calm down, man. Shit, man. Calm down. So, Dogs now left hand side, 40 minutes out, second tackle. Aiden Passiani says, my dad goes to the Doggies and I go to the Knights, so we are going against each other tonight. At least punch on once. At least once. Third tackle now. And they're going to take him down here, 35 minutes out here. Here come the Doggies. Come on, let's see a try here. Let's see a try. We want to see something. You know, give us something. Burton, third tackle for Adokar. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Oh, he's going to still go way down in goal, though. So it will be a drop out here for the Dogs. But, geez, that was actually a good little dinky dink there. It was a good dinky dink. X-Factor says it's okay if it's given. Relax, just run the ball harder. Next time you can score, next time you can. But that was it. If that kick actually goes further out to the left, like out to the corner, I think Adokar scores there. I think Adokar scores there if that ball goes a little bit further out to the left. But he says, surprised non-members don't put this frog when they want to call someone Muppet. You are a frog, mate. So Knights here to kick the ball off. And that's their second dropout already. We've only been here 11. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Burton, no, 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 no. Oh, no. No, Burton. Burton. That's going to be a knock on. That's going to be a knock on. They're not going to challenge this. Yeah, I was going to say, surely not. Surely they don't. So I'm pretty certain this is a knock on here. It's absolutely a knock on. Absolutely a knock on. It's absolutely a knock on. I don't even know why they're questioning this. Oh, dearie me. Bulldogs. What are you doing? Get my wife's mate. Mouse says, do you think the NRL should do a swap so the grand final gets played in Queensland and made it around New South Wales? I reckon you should shush. I'll agree with C's reading says, front rowers don't catch dribblers. Well, that wasn't a front rower. So Burton is not a front rower. He's the number 6. So I don't know what that comment's about. Godsmaker says, a ref just saved their challenge. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think they were going to actually call it anyway. But he says, will Barber do the miracle of a try again? Seems though he's playing. What? So left-hand side, what's the comment section at night? It's just all over. They're drunk. I think the comment section's drunk. Jocks and Cheds, I go for Manly, but I think the Broncos will have it. That's cool. Manly have won every single time at Suncorp for the last ever. So second tackle now with the Knights. Oh, that's a forward pass. No, not going to call it. Cool story, bro. Left-hand side now, it's going to be Clune who gets taken down 23 metres out over the line. Third tackle here for Newcastle. Right-hand side, Randall the Ponga. Ponga back on the inside of Clemmer, and Clem Dog. He will bring this ball back out to 15, actually. Pretty close now. Blissy says, I can also see Sonny Williams and Josh Reynolds. Why do you get? Right-hand side now. What the Knights. 5 minutes out here, fit tackle. That was Mitch Barnett, his first time back in about 3 years. No, probably about 6 weeks, 5 weeks, or something like that. Ponga back on the inside. No, good tackle there by Ponga, but it wasn't a great kick there. Oh, that's a penalty. Well, that's going to be a penalty. Well, that's going to be a penalty here. No, apparently not. Just ignore me. But good defense there for the Knights to keep the Doggies here. Second tackle, 3 minutes out from their own line. Tommy says, Broncos haven't played at Brookvale since 2014. Yeah, I know. Oh, wow, Dogs, bro. No, Dogs. No. This is a terrible set here. This is an absolutely shocking set. Ockenball, 4 tackle. They're going to be 15 minutes out. That was actually the best run of the set came from Ockenball just then. Blitzy says, sold out Belmore is better than the sold out Suncorp. You are a Muppet. Darren Daniels says, get up them, Dogs. Don't let them score more than 2. Well, right now, the game is definitely not looking like it's going to be a high scorer, and the ball's going to bounce here perfectly for Edric Lee. I'll read what she's written, so hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. It's meant to pour down tomorrow. Tomorrow's meant to be the bigger day. Oh, Knights here. Bro, pass the ball and there would have been away there. If he passed the ball, they would have been gone. Rob Watson says, how will James Seguiaro go with Manly next weekend against Parramatta? He's not playing for Manly. He's on a train and trial deal. Dasmate says, why does 22 have the ball? I'm not even calling him by his name. Who's 22? Oh, Ockenball. Oh. Ockham Ball. He actually did pretty well. He was the best player in that set. He literally made the most meters in that set. But he says Seguiaro plays a Manly now. He does not. He's a train and trial deal. So there's no guarantee that he's actually, he's not contracted to the team yet. He's just on a train and trial. So Knights now, they're going to be third, 25 metres out of the line. David Elliott says, go the Knights, getting around the Newcastle, Newtown, fourth tackle, right hand side. They need this to get off the bottom of the table. They cannot be... Actually, I just realised, no matter what, the Titans go to 15th after this game. If it's a draw, if this game is a draw, the Titans go to last. So for the love of God, somebody win. Ponga! Oh, Bradman Best! That's a forward pass. That's a forward pass. Oh! Edric Lee's going to score a try there. And that's great there for X Factor. But that's a forward pass, in my opinion. I'm pretty certain that's a forward pass there from the left-hand side. But they're going to call us a try, and they can't check it. They can't change it. So it's going to be a try here to Edric Lee of the Newcastle Knights. But I disagree with that, unless there's something different here. Let's have a look at this one again. So Ponga here gets it up to Bradman Best, and Best is going to get this one. Oh, that's a forward pass. Oh, that is definitely a forward pass, lads. Get that 500 ready, Blissy says. We were so close to Fitzgibbon before. We need Fitzgibbon, TVJ. All right, so let's highlight it. Let's highlight it as we go. But that's a forward pass there from Bradman Best. Like, it just is. Yeah, I have a question. They're talking about it in the commentary too. The last pass is absolutely forward. X-Factor says there's been a few questionable passes so far. Maybe some. Here we go. We'll look at this one from the side. Oh, it's kind of flat, to be honest with you. It's kind of okay. Actually. It's kind of flat. It looked worse behind, but on the side angle, it's probably more flat. Canterbury says Bunga can't call for a pass. No shit, Sherlock. X-Factor says happily Blitzy if this bet comes good. Exactly right. Blitzy says Milford controlling the rest of mines on the sidelines. Here we go. Can Ponga kick it from the left-hand side? He will. Oh, he's going to miss that kick. Yeah, it's going to curl back too much around. So it will be 6-0 here to the Knights with 24 minutes to go here of the first half. Oh, no. Dogs, that came all on the way. That came on the back of that knock-on from Matty Burton. Just a reminder, Mr. Bulldogs fans. That came on the back of a knock-on there from Burton, just in case you didn't know. I just wanted to remind you, just being a nice guy here, Bulldogs fans, if you didn't know, that was off the back of the knock-on from Matty Burton. At the halfway point. In the last set. When you got a dropout. He had a fresh set of 6 on their line. And just said, you decided to knock the ball on halfway. Pete Payne says, well, if any team lose, considering it is Friday the 13th, the fact both teams could hardly see shit must mean tonight luck will matter a lot. Yeah. Dasman says, missed it if you're going to give him half of your Payne contract. I don't know what you're talking about. Tommy says, is Milford playing for South or Centrelink? All the above. So Knights here, 15 metres out on their own line. Blitz says, just keep your headgear on, you Chad. Dasmate says, yeah, I'm getting $500,000. Aussie Cricket says, I'm celebrating. Baby Bulldogs will lose Knights' third win, Dobie. I don't know if either team should celebrate shit from this game, but, third tackle now for the Knights. They're 35 metres out here from their own line. Blitzy says, Dasmate's still on top with the Lakers. The Lakers, they're on. Oh, Knights away here. And the Lakers are still on a bye. Obviously, the Bulls, they've progressed all the way through to all the way through to the finals. Where they will take on the bye. And I think they'll win it. So the Dogs here, and it's going to be Dufty brings his ball back out here to the 13. Jay has 100 watching. Hit that like button. Can we get a headphone check, please? Headphone check is here! Woo-hoo-hoo! Do you like that? Do you like that one? Headphone check. 1, 2, 3, headphone check. So third tackle here for the Doggies. It's not even my choice, guys. I had somebody ask for it. We had a moderator who was just checking in on the headphones. They were just making sure the microphone was working, and I believe the microphone is working. So Watson says Milford is playing with the Knights. Galaxy Gamer says, "Ouch." You guys know by now that if you're wearing your headset and you got me on full blast, yeah, you can't hear me anymore, Robert Watson, because I've blown your eardrums out. So Burton now he's going to whack this ball up in the air. Difficult kick. It's not even raining. Oh! Ponga's off the ball backwards. Lucky it's gone backwards, though. He's very lucky that went backwards. He's very lucky he went backwards just then. Lizzie says, you're successfully increased my medical bills to my ears. Well, there you go. You're exactly right, Blitz. You see, he was just thinking about you. Jay was just thinking about you. He's just a good bloke, He's just a good bloke thinking about your medical bills and, giving back to the community. Giving back to the doctors, give back to the nurses who obviously support us. So obviously he's just thinking about them. Thank you very much. I'll read what she's reading for the $1 dono. Boom, boom, bing. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like it. So Knights now right-hand side gives it off here to Thompson. Offload. Knights here. Adam Clune back on the inside. P-Pank's our first try. Yeah, the Knights fans, you did get to see a try. I know, it's incredible. It is incredible. You got to see a try for the first time in about 3 years. So the Bulldogs here will get this ball 10 metres out. By the way, Ponga is having an absolute shonker so far. Absolute shonker. Macapaka, yeah, but it says no salt this time improvement. So I reckon she's reading actually DM'd me on Instagram and apologised for that. I don't believe they meant to do that. They didn't realise what they were actually saying. So that's going to be a penalty there to the Doggies. They didn't realise what they were actually doing at the time. Or they did, and they just wanted to apologise anyway. But, it's all good. It's all good, man. But it was funny. It was funny because out of all the moments to do it, like, that was the worst time. Magapaka says, can you do your entire stream with that volume? So the thing is that I do have neighbours, and although, I don't really care too much about the people around us, I care more than to scream the entire game. So right hand side here for the Doggies. Here we go. Chance here. Dufty back on the inside. Still going here. No, he's lost 5 metres. Lovely. Aussie Cricket says, just try and keep the noise down, BK, just for once. Woo! 420 down under says, who tried with the Knights? It was Edric Lee. Edric Lee scored for the Knights. So 20 minutes to go here of the first half, guys. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. We will be doing the Manly vs Broncos game right after this third tackle here with the Doggies. I can't tell you NRL who I'm tipping for the Broncos Manly. You need to be a $5 member to know my tips. Here we go. Dufty over the top here to Ockenball. Dad's mate's favourite player. 15 metres out of the line. 4 tackle. Someone curious says, shut up. You shut your dirty mouth. How about that one? Woo! Tell me to shut up again, I dare ya. 4 tackle here for the Doggies. They're 25 metres out. Left-hand side. Here come the Dogs. Chancey. Oh, he nearly broke through. 15 metres out. So 5th tackle now. Left-hand side. Burton kicks it through. Adokar try. Adokar with the cheeky little try. Boom, boom. Bing, bing, boom. Try time there for the Doggies. Try time for the Doggies. Try time for the Doggies. KO's just messed up. Bum. Let's try, baby. Yeah, I know, Daddy DeVito. I've seen the put down. It doesn't look great, but I think it just bounces up from the contact with the ground. I think it's just bouncing up from the contact with the ground. I think there's no knock on here. I don't think there's a knock on here. I think it's just the ground bouncing it back up, which happens quite a lot. We'll have a look at this one. And he will, surely. Yeah, try confirm, surely. I think it's just the ball bouncing up from the ground, yeah. They'll slow it down here because the crowd started going, ooh, but no, it's a try here. The ball's just hitting the ground yeah, absolutely. Someone says, let's try, brah. Someone curious says, let's go. Fox. Sasha Kelly says, Fox, try time. If it says Dasmate's favourite player is Duffy. No, Dasmate's favourite player is absolutely, in fact, Jaden Ockenball. Blitzy says, I really got to get Saab out of my fantasy. Yeah, you should, because Saab is really, really overrated. He really only obviously, killed it when he had Trebojevic at his best. 420 down says, show the boys your feet. You're a weirdo. So 18 minutes to go here in the first half. Matty Burton last week versus the Raiders. He was 0-1. Season 47%. Wow. Season 47% from kicking. Holy shit. That's not good. That is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not good. Doesn't matter. I haven't lost a game this year in fantasy. Yeah, neither have I. I definitely have not. I definitely have not lost a single game in fantasy this year. Niall Carter says, good weekend ahead. Yeah, very good weekend ahead, Niall. I'll be at all 3 games tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. So I will not be streaming any of the 3 games tomorrow, guys. But I will be vlogging all 3 of them. Burton will go less than 47%. He's missed a kick. So it'll be 6-4 here with 18 minutes to go first half. Memphis says 420 due to broadcasting restrictions. Yeah, no, due to broadcasting restrictions. I cannot show you my feet. Due to broadcasting restrictions. Aussie Cricket says, oh, come on, nice. I was happy. Yeah, well, you're not meant to be happy, right? You're not meant to be happy. Dad says, maybe it might be because I got Brimston in my team. The Brimdog Millionaire. That's a good player to have in your team. Magapaka says, Dom Young turned slower than Jay Wall runs, and that's saying something. Jay Waller's a fast player, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what game you're watching. I'm definitely watching the right game, and you're watching the wrong game. And Jay Waller's a fast little bloody schnapper. You know, he's a schnapper. I was at that game when he was Speedy Gonzalez, and, I'm scared. I don't think I ever want to race him. Slaver says, I've lost all mine. I'm trying to secure that last place spot. Yeah, fair enough. Well, look, the Knights are doing that too. The Knights are in the same boat as you. But the unfortunate thing is that there is no such thing as a draft in the NRL. So tanking as a team doesn't actually work in our sport compared to the old American sports. American sports, you actually benefit losing sometimes. But in Australian sports, you will never benefit ever losing. So left-hand side now, unless you are, the big teams who say, you know what, we actually benefit from this. This is a loss that we needed. Oh no, Ponga. Oh no. Ponga has had the worst game in history. I honestly would nearly say in his first 25 minutes, this has been the worst performance by a player in a long time. He's been dreadful. He has been absolutely dreadful. Like, truly, that is $1 million knock-on X Factor. Wow. Ponga has dropped the ball like 4 times. 4 times to start this game. This is wild. The Dogs now, they're going to be 10 minutes out of the line. Tommy says, does Ponga really want $1 million a year? Tommy, the thing is that he gets it regardless now. It doesn't matter if he wants it or not. He's still going to get it now. He will get $1 million for the next 5 years regardless if he wants it or not. So left-hand side of the Doggies already. Oh, jeez. I had a card on the left-hand side, but he didn't give it to him. So Dogs here, 8 minutes out here from the line. And it's going to be 6 again here, the Dogs too. Burton now, they're 15 minutes out. The fact that I saw someone say swap Tex Hoy to fullback makes me want to claw my eyes out with soap. So 16 minutes to go here the first half, and it's going to be Vaughan now. Rolls the ball back to Marshall King. King gets it off here to Flano. Flano to Dufty. Dufty underneath there to Naden, who will get taken down 5 minutes out here, second tackle. Daz makes a smell a try. I think you need to calm down that old whipper down, sir. I think you need to calm that old whipper down. Left-hand side, now the Doggies up the guts, 10 metres out, third tackle. Mr. D-Book says, Ponga the Blake Taft for this game. Well, Blake Taft had a stellar performance last week if we're comparing to what Ponga's done this game so far. Dufty back on the inside of Naden. And Naden and Dufty seem like the pair made in heaven right now. Just keep losing meters but every time they pass it to each other. Left-hand side, Marshall King gets it off here to Flano. Flano kicks it through. Ponga! Oh my God, Ponga! Bro, again! Ponga should have gotten out of goal. What is Ponga doing in this game? Alex is absolutely right. Ponga has been good, just without the good part. He has been here, though. Debatably. Like, that was a terrible play. Ponga didn't want to touch the ball there because he knew he was probably going to knock it on. But instead, he gives away the dropout, which is effectively the same. Pete Bunny says, at least if we lose, we scored our first try in a long time. There's a positive. There is a positive. Ponga has been dreadful. Like, it's been bad. This is what $1 million buys you today. Not going to argue it. A couple of $1 million players this year haven't exactly lived up to expectations. Second tackle now. They're 15 minutes out of the line. Does Duffy's better than Ponga? Don't know about that one. But Dufty right here, he'll get his ball off. He's basically playing as a half today. 5'8" today, Dufty. So left-hand side now to Dufty, the 5'8". Left-hand side to Marshall King. Marshall King here to Josh Jackson. Jackson to Flano. Flano to Burton. Burton here gets it off. Josh on the comeback on the inside here. 10 metres out. Cuts back around. Gives up to Flano. Flano here at the 20. They're going to have space here if they get it out right. Dufty. Oh, 10 metres out. 4 tackle. Smell it. Get that whiffer back in, sir. Nothing's happened just yet. 6 again. Oh, 6 again here, 10 metres out. I think he wants a penalty. I don't even know why. You're out in the wing. Left-hand side, Ockenball gets it back here. And it's going to be given off here to number 15. What are the commentary talking about? It's Chris Patolo there. Oh, Doggies! Oh, 3 minutes out of the line. Here come the Doggies. Woof, woof. Can we hear a woof, woof right now? Left-hand side, Flano, Burton. Oh, good defense in the Knights. Third tackle. Does mean to take a field goal. You know what? You take a couple of field goals in this game, you'll be tied up. I reckon that's a good idea. Josh Jackson now, right-hand side, gives it off here. They kick. No. It's going to be a dropout anyway, but Ponga. have to drop that one out here again. That's going to be 5 dropouts here so far from the Knights. Wow. Wow, Levi. It's going to be 5 dropouts here from the Knights already. That's you tell them, Baz. That was a dumb kick, by the way. That was a really dumb kick. Tommy says, Knights fans back in the closet. Yeah, we did have a lot of Knights fans come out of the woodwork in the first 2 rounds. And if you've noticed in the streams, if you are a regular of these streams, you would have noticed me get absolutely slammed for predicting the Knights in 15th pre-season. And the Knights fans came out and said, you just hate the Knights. You don't know shit. We're going to win the premiership this year. We're going to be top 14 this year. Look at us. We beat the Roosters. You beat the Roosters? You didn't beat the Roosters? Oh, we beat the Roosters. Yeah. We're going to be winning the premiership this year. Yeah, well, how's your premiership hopes going right now? Third tackle now for the Doggies. We'll have to knock on. There's going to be a knock on. There's going to be a knock on. Knights fans, where's your premiership going on right now? Blitzy says, I'm cheering for Ponga to be shit now. I don't know why. I just feel like it. Wow. That's called tall poppy syndrome in Australia. Thank you much to Tamar Riddle for subscribing, though. Pinger overrated, Eamon says. I don't know about Pinger, but I think Ponga is a little bit too... Oh, yeah, it's going to be a penalty here. That's going to be a penalty. So, Feedy, you muppet, you don't celebrate nothing. If I'm the Doggies here, I'm going to take it a 1, I'm going to take it a 2, and I'm going to take it a boom, boom. I'm going to take it a 1, I'm going to take it a 2, I'm going to take it a boom, boom, boom. Connor Waters says Trent Barrett's the GOAT. The GOAT of not being the GOAT. Absolutely. Absolutely. The GOAT of not being the GOAT. Tama said something ridiculous. Big Papa says, Buller Blaze just caught up on your tips, Vid, and thankfully we both align already. Going to be a great magic round, mate. Well, look at us go. There we go. There we go. Alex says, Pinger is pretty good. Depends on which one we're talking. So the Dogs here will go over the 2. They're going to make it 6-6. Aussie Cricket says, Ponga good. That's how I learnt my goosies. Well, until you join the NRL, you can't say it's good, can you? Can you? Jay Hayes says Muppet. Muppet alert. Absolutely. I don't know who's a Muppet, but someone's a Muppet. Absolutely. But yeah, that's the shit thing about Australia. Is that people, when someone becomes successful, people root against you. In America, they celebrate you. Americans celebrate success for their fellow countrymen. Australians shit on them. It's called tall poppy syndrome, and it's the worst part about our culture. It's literally the worst part about Australians' culture. Jimmy Bill says, Streamlabs is in my description. Can someone drop it so I can give this man some money? Come on, man. Give it a man. He wants to donate some money, man. Give it a man the buddy link to the Streamlabs. Shit, man. Gee whiz, man. Shit, man. Shit, man. So that's going to be penalties. It'll be 6-6 here with 11 minutes to go. The moderators. Gee whiz, man. The man just wants the Streamlabs link. And you won't give it to him. Holy shit. Bottomana Kim says, who do you think will win? I believe that the Bulldogs will win. Ooh, I think the Bulldogs will win. So 10 minutes to go here of the first half. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And obviously subscribe if you are new around here. Let's do it. Jay says, where is it? I don't know. Was it not there? Shit, I might have to start doing it. I might have to start figuring it out. I might have to start posting it on the description because it must have just disappeared. It used to do it automatically. It used to do it automatically. Now apparently it doesn't do it. Oh no. Oh no. It isn't there. Oh no. Oh, what a schmozzle. What an absolute schmozzle. I'm going to have to go in half-time. I'm going to have to go and do all the hard work myself. Go back to an old stream. An old stream and get it up. You moderate. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Making me do all the work. Unbelievable. Second tackle now, 20 minutes out even the line. Adam El Manawi says, mate, we need to sack the Doggies coach. Trent has got to go. Gus Gould took in a training session and we won the next match following that. Barrett's going to go. I've said Barrett's going to go for about 2 years now. I said when Barrett got signed that it was the worst coaching signing in history. I said that. Barrett has ridden the coattails at Panthers. He was shocking at Manly. You know what I'm saying? I never, ever thought he was a good coach. Ever. Jimmy was a nice little fitty. Shit, man. Did you put on the first try scorer for Edric Lee, did you? That's what I'm feeling you did. I'm feeling you cheeky. I'm feeling you cheeky and you put a nice little Edric Lee slap up. That's what I feel you did. Robert Watson, we'll do it at half time, Jimmy. Robert Watson says, what would you be like if Cameron Munster some of the Titans? I know it might not happen, but anything is possible for him. We signed Kieran Foran, so Munster won't be signing with us. We signed Kieran Foran to partner Toby Sexton. Munster won't be signing with us. So Knights here. Oh, there's an obstruction. There's an obstruction. Oh, don't worry about that. Chill Winston says, hey bro, how's the weather in Brizzy? Is the field getting smashed? So no, it's not that bad right now, but it's meant to get really bad tomorrow, apparently. Hey, brother, hey, oi, can you tell me what the weather's like? Is it raining? 60% chance of rain right now? Oh, okay, true, no worries, brother. So 60% chance of rain. So I was just talking to the guy sitting down there in the seats, because obviously we're here right now, so, looking up, and it looks pretty good right now, but, it's not too bad. But it's meant to get bad tomorrow. Bones Boys is Cam Munster, the Titans will be godly. Oh, it'd be sexy, but it won't happen. It can't happen, because we signed Kieran Foran. Pete Payne says Barrett is not a good person because of how he treated poor Kyle Flanagan. Yeah, he's a bit of a dickhead. I've had bad experiences with him too in the past, individually, as a person. I've had bad experiences with Trent Barrett. Or an individual bad experience. Third tackle here, the Doggies, they're going to be at the 50-metre line right now. Tommy says, DCE waiting for you in the restroom. He would like that, wouldn't he? That is definitely something you manly folk do on the northern beaches, isn't it, Tommy? Isn't it, Tommy? You guys wait for the boys in the locker rooms, don't you? In the public toilets, you sickos. You guys are sick up there in Manly. You guys are sick up there on the northern beaches. Fourth tackle down for the Doggies. They're going to. This is why everyone says the Battle of the Beaches is Cronulla and Manly. You wish you Battle of the Beaches. The best beaches are the Gold Coast because we got like more beaches than hot breads. You know what I'm saying? We've got like 100 beaches on the Gold Coast. You guys got one little beach you think you're good. Shush. Dogs knock on. Dogs knock on. Lucas says, Streamer, can you get out of the way so I can watch the game, please? Yeah, hold on 1 second, brother. I'm just moving around. Hold on. Just which way? This way? Which way? This way? Which way are we talking? That's going to be a knock on for the Doggies, though. That's going to be a knock on for the Doggies. Blake Hall says, you're not even watching the game. You're facing the wrong way. Don't tell me why, because I'm looking at the TV, mate. I'm looking at the TV, the big screen, man. You see how there's a big screen right over there? You see try time. Woo! You see how there's a big screen there? There's another one on this side, too. So, shush. All right, so the Knights here. Second tackle. They'll be 40 metres out of their own line. Fawaz says Dogs are going to win. I believe they will, yeah. I believe they will. But in the same sense, we want TPJ anytime and Fitzgibbon anytime try score and Knights 1 at 12 for a 500 slapper. That'd be a big magic round day tomorrow. I can tell you right now, that'd be a big magic round day tomorrow. Forward tackle now. They're 45 metres out here from their own line. From the Doggies line, sorry. Good run there from Chris Randall. Was it Randall? It was Randall there. Fifth tackle now. There you go. What a bunch of muppets. Mohammed says, bring your face close to the screen, Burko. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, weirdo? But that's going to be a dove. Wow, it's a terrible kick. Who kicked that ball? Who kicked that ball there? Don't tell me it was Ponga. Please don't tell me it was Ponga. No, it wasn't Ponga. It was somebody else. That was one of the worst kicks ever because that's now a free 7-tackle set of the Dogs. Dad's mate says, it was Tex Hoy. Yeah, Connor Waters. Yeah, that was one of the worst kicks ever. That was horrible. That's just a freebie. That's a literal freebie. 7-tackle set there for the Dogs. Dad's mate says, when I was at Brookvale for the Dogs Manly game, Des invited me to toilets. Doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me at all. Does not surprise me at all. He's a bit out there, that guy. He's a good coach. But, he has his, little things he likes to get up to as well. That's what happens on the northern beaches. They love to have COVID parties that put everyone in the shit, and they also, like a little bit of public, enjoyment. Forward tackle now, the Doggies, they're going to be 33 metres out from the line. Mike Knight says, sheepishly tipping the Knights for a comeback from previous rounds disasters. I tipped the Doggies, but with that, you should know that though, Mike Knight. But with that being said, I'm not confident in either of these, and that's why I said to you guys in that video, I said, I couldn't guarantee you shit from this game. I said that it would be low scoring because of the weather. The Knights can get the ball here. I actually was very close to putting a bet on, putting $50. I didn't put it on. I don't really like to bet too much anymore. I just have fun with you guys here. But I was going to put $50 on all games multi under the score. I think it's an absolute possibility. I think if anyone was smart, they would do that. I think if anyone's smart, even if you only have $10, I think multi up the rest of the 7 games and have it under the under 38.5, 36.5, whatever it is. Insane fan, I stream pretty much every game that I'm not at, and I'm at all 3 games tomorrow, but I will be streaming the Broncos game, yeah. So penalty here for the, not the Doggies, for the Knights, and they're going to get a good attack going here, 40 minutes out. That is the worst fake count ever. TW says, couldn't watch the Gallon pay-per-view Wednesday, you did a great call. Appreciate you, TW, thank you very much. It was very frustrating in the end, but I explained why I was frustrated. I think that definitely Terzievsky was the better fighter, but there was absolutely a reason to be frustrated at the end of that fight. Insane fans, I'm at the game using hotspot. Where are you, mate? Where are you? You over there? Oi, you there? Oh, good stuff, brother. Sorry, I just saw you. You're over there. Good work, man. So third tackle now with the Knights, left-hand side, 20 minutes out. Ponga here. Oh, he needs to make up for his shocking game so far. He needs to make up for his shocking game. Connor Waters says, wait, I thought Barnett got released. No. He's there next year at the Warriors. He's still with you guys this year. That's going to be a dropout. That's going to be a dropout. Dropout. Coming on up. Dropout coming on up here for the Knights. Insane fans behind the post. I'm at the West End. I know. I saw you. See? I told you. I see you. Hello. Wait, I'm waving you. You can't see me? Hello. Insane fan, I'm over here. You can't see me? Well, that's your problem. I can see you. Sporty Kid says, hi. Hello, Sporty Kid. How you doing? Tommy says, is that Milford I see? No, Milford's not here, mate. You liar. Just stop being silly. We're being serious right now. Let's get serious, man. Come on, man. Milford's not there. Oh, that's going to be a good kick there. That's going to be well, it's actually a terrible kick that bounced to the 60 metres. Roll Watson says, hey, Craig Bellamy should leave the Storm as his off contract is coach the Doggies. What? Hey, Craig. Okay, I'm going to restructure this comment for you guys. When Craig Bellamy is off contract at the Storm, he should come coach the Doggies. I'm going to tell you, that's about a minus 70% chance of happening. I would say that's actually being, a bit too high on that chance as well. So Knights now, left-hand side to get off 35 metres out here. Chance now for the Knights. They give it off. Oh, close for a knock-on. Very close for a knock-on that Fitzgibbon. Ali Hussein says, thanks, BKR, for streaming. You're my favourite streamer. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. We will be back doing all 3 games on Sunday, plus obviously the Broncos-Manly game, just not the 3 games tomorrow, because the vlogs will come out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for those games. Ponga now calls them back underneath, and that was Ponga's been woeful, bro. Ponga's been dreadful in this one, truly. Ponga has been dreadful in this game. Left-hand side gives it off. Underneath here to Clune. Clune here to the ground. And he'll get taken down 25 metres out here from their own line, from the line, because he threw the ball to the ground. So Fitz tackle of the Knights after they lost 20 metres in that play. And that's going to be another free 7-tackle set here. The Knights, what are you doing, man? What are they doing? Tex Hoy, bro, what's happening? Tex Hoy's kicking has been just woeful. Dogs fans, how are you not winning this game? This game is a schmozzle. This game is just a travesty. It's a schmozzle. How are the Dogs not winning when the Knights have been this? Oh, Kumbor's knocked the ball on. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Knock on, Dazmate says, knock on. Knock on. Knock on by Jaden Ockenball. Oh no. Rest in peace, knock on ball on. Tommy says, Ockenball dropping the soap. Ooh, well that's a bit dangerous. It's a bit dangerous now after we've been talking about the Northern Beaches. Simon Curie says he's the most worst NRL player. All you needed to say was worst. Most worst doesn't really make sense. Knights! Right inside, Dominic Young. Young taken down here, 15 metres out here from the line. Here come Newcastle. Here come Nui. The minute to go here, first tackle. That was the worst time. Well, Mr. D Books would think that was the best time to drop the ball and give the Knights a try here. So, maybe the Bulldogs are onto something. Maybe they're thinking about something. But for everybody else, we're thinking, that's probably the worst time to drop a ball, because now if the Knights score, that's just horrific. Left-hand side, Clune, Ponga, Edric Lee! Lee will get taken down over the sideline, maybe. Over the sideline. Yep. Lovely. Oh, wow. I thought they were talking shit to Ockenball just then. I was like, what's going on? What's going on there? All right. So that's going to be a Bulldogs ball here. That's going to be half-time. It's going to be half-time. Thomas says Highland is up 49-10 over the Force, 10 to go. Well, there you go. It's not really crazy surprising. Lizzie says, you know what? I'm not going to read comments about that. Medvedev says, I heard the weather was going to be pouring down rain at Suncorp all weekend. Yeah, tomorrow it's meant to be. It's meant to be 90% chance of rain tomorrow. Old mate just told me. Bill over there. He just told me. So there we go, guys. That's going to be half-time. 6-6 runos. 6-6. Tie game. Terrible game so far. Absolutely dreadful. But it's close. And like I said, close games are exciting. But they're shithouse. But they're also exciting because this game is shithouse but exciting. So it's going to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe when you're around here. I want you to smack the thumbs up button so hard that you forgot how to use your thumb. And secondly, I want you to subscribe. Otherwise, your team's going to lose this weekend. And you don't want that. You just don't simply want that, mate. You don't want that. So hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. But I do need to go get Jimmy Bill. Obviously, I'm thinking about Jimmy Bill here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about the Jimmy of the Bill. I'm not thinking about anybody else except for Jimmy Bill here. I've got to go get the donation link because that's what he wants to do. You know, he wants to help a brother out. Well, you know, and that's just, you know, I've got to think of the people. You know, I've got to think of the people. X-Factor says, come on, Fitzgibbon and TPJ, fire up. Blitzy says, really nice the Dogs let the Knights stay in the game. Yeah, it is nice, you know. Really, really nice of the Doggies to allow the Knights to still win this game, absolutely. Justin Sanders says, morning, Blaze. It's actually not morning, sir. It's 6:45, 4 p.m. You actually have to adapt to our time zone because you're an Aussie. You go to England for a week and you think you're already a buddy pomming man. Gee whiz. Close first half by the looks of it. Bottom of the table clash. It is definitely a bottom of the table clash. It is. It is definitely. And when I say definitely, I mean definitely a bottom of the table clash here. Definitely. Hold on 1 second here. Let's go there. All right, now let's go to BKR Sport. John Pearson, some drunken board at 5 a.m. in the States. 100 USD halftime seems like a value on the Doggies. Well, John Pearson, you know, good to see you in the US of A. Good on you, brother. Appreciate you. But I would say probably be careful betting on this game because it is probably good value. I don't know what the odds are suggesting, but I think that the Dogs are probably going to win this game. But then they're also dreadful. The thing is, John, is that the Dogs are 15th and the Knights are 16th. Now, I know in America there's 30 teams in the baseball, and 32 teams in the NFL, and 30 teams in the basketball and the hockey. I get that, right? We have 16 teams in this competition. So, riddle me that. If the team is 16th and 15th is playing in this game, you know what I'm saying? You're currently betting on the 15th placer to win. That's all I'm throwing out there. You know, I like it, but I also am like, well, maybe be careful. You know, maybe a little bit cheeky, a little bit careful there. You know what I'm saying? But all right, I've got Jimmy Bill. I've sorted Jimmy Bill out here. I've sorted him out. I've helped a brother out here. I've helped a brother out. You know, I'm just thinking about him. There we go. There we go, Jimmy. Jimmy, I helped you out, man. Thank me later. You know, thank me later. But it's really nice of the Dogs to let the Knights stay in the game. I read that comment out already. Damien Mossen says, I have every game in a multi for unders. That's what I said, Damien. I think that was a great call. That's what I said before. I was close to putting that bet on, but I didn't want to bet it. But I was close to putting it because I think it's a smart idea. I think every game. What's the payout of that, by the way, Damien? What was the payout? Platinum Kid says, who scored for the Bulldogs? It was Josh Adokar. One man and his whiteboard says Jaden dropped the ball with his usual ball drop. He did drop the ball, and that's a fact. He did drop the ball there and knock the ball on. Fawaz says, look, the Doggies have got good players. When they're together, they're hopeless. And this is something that I always say. You know, everyone always says, like, for example, I heard the Guru today. Guru, I know him well. You know, I speak to him a bit. I listened to his podcast today. I think his podcast is pretty good. I actually listen to him when I'm in the car. And there's small versions, shorter versions. So check it out if you haven't already. But he said something like, we know the Dogs and Knights can play good footy. And it's like, you know, that way of speaking is something that everyone says. And it's like, well, kind of no shit, Sherlock. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of no, obviously, that's the case. That both these teams, I guess, have the ability to do that, but they don't do that because they're both shithouse. You know? And I know that the way other people talk is differently and they say it more positively, but it kind of makes me cringe a little bit when people say stuff like, they've got good players, but they're just not good enough. It's like, yeah, kind of, obviously, you know? Like, you know, obviously, that's why they're in 15th and 16th place right now. Damien says, $89, I'm going to put $10 on. That's a really good bet, Damien. You know, and you're going to owe me $89. You're going to owe me $89 because 10% obviously on the channel when it comes off. So, you know, appreciate you. Justin Sunderland says, I'm sweating that I won't get tickets to Wembley. Sunderland only got allocated 38,000 tickets, and they go on general sale at Monday. Fingers crossed. Mate, fingers crossed, yeah. Everyone in the chat, get their fingers crossed out for Sunday right now. He's in England. His team is in the League One playoff final to get into the Championship, which is the second division down. So if you don't know the English League, you've got the Premier League, which is already won by Man City, by the way. Ooh, bing. I told you guys it was over in October. Kevin De Bruyne, father of my children. But then you got the Premier League, you got the Championship, then you got League One. And Sando's team, they used to be here, and then they went whoop, and then they went whoop, and then they stayed there, and then whoop, and then they're coming back up, and boom. You know, that's what's happening right now. Marcel Muda says Mohamed Sloan not playing. What? So what? What's going on here? Hello? Anthony says, let's go City. Exactly right. Exactly right, sir. Exactly right. So we're just waiting for the second half. If you are just tuning in, guys, we are just waiting for the second half. And don't forget, Broncos Manly right after this. We will be streaming it. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a really good one. I'm looking forward to that game. That's the game, obviously, we're all looking forward to. This game, not on free-to-air. I get it. People are wanting to watch it because it's the start of Magic Round and it's, some footy. And obviously, we missed out on Thursday night footy. So, now we get to... now we get to the old Friday night, and it's been a long time between drinks, especially considering... Did we have... No, we didn't. Why do I think we had a Monday game? No, that was the last couple of games. The last couple of weeks before last week, it was Monday game on Anzac Day and also Monday game for Easter. So we had no Monday game this week, plus also no Thursday game. So we had a long time between drinks this week. Greg says, Duffy made any shitty plays this game. I still can't believe we signed him. It's actually, funnily enough, it's Ponga. Ponga has been dreadful. Ponga has been absolutely horrific in this game so far, Greg. Ponga has been absolutely horrific, sir. Sir. It's not been good. It's not been good. No. But at least we're back here for some footy action now. At least we're back here for some footy action right now. Sorry, I got a few... okay, let's forget that. Hill Fries, I'm pumped for the Panthers versus Storm. I know I'm going to be there. Can't wait for it. Duffy and Naden are starting to look like flop signings. I love how it's like starting. I love the word starting there. Goldsmaker says Broncos versus Manly, the only game I hope for a double DQ. Yeah. Connor Waters, I know Connor's a Knights fan. He's not happy with the old Ponga. He's not happy with the old Hoy. He's not happy with the Ponga-Hoy combo there. And especially not a Hoy is what I would notice there from Connor Waters so far. Who's saying the Rangers? I can't wait for Dragons versus Titans. As a Dragons fan, I believe you should be, hopeful that game gets postponed and cancelled. Because you're going to get slapped. You're going to get slapped. You're going to get slapped so hard across the cheek, you're going to be like, what just hit me? And then you're going to get hit with a punch, and you're going to be like, holy shit, that just happened. Hill Fries, I was going to go, but the tickets to Saturday game were sold out. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I got my tickets ready to rock and roll, baby. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait for tomorrow. Can't wait. I'll be there early. Jay Roberts says, what's up, BK? Feeling nervous tonight? Broncos much better than last year. That's cool. You've also beat Broncos for the last million times in a row at Suncorp. You know what I'm saying? Martin Moose says, I was telling Muhammad that Tyrell Sloan wasn't playing in Titans vs Dragons. Well, there you go. I'll alert the media. I know they might already know, but there you go. Alex says, careful, Blitzy, don't make Jay Hayes mad with that name. What's he done? Blitzy said, what? Oh, where's Brody? Oh, no, Jay Hayes is going to get upset there. Johnny Peterson with a $2 dono. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. The Jimmy Billy's gone missing. Can we figure out where Jimmy Bill's gone? But thank you very much, Johnny Peterson, for the $2 dono. I appreciate it, man. Do you actually get around this sport, or you just up drinking? Just having a laugh? Is that what's going on right now? You just up late at night in, it'll probably be about 4 a.m. in Chicago. Probably about 4 a.m. in Chicago right now. I'd say it's about 5 a.m. in New York, and I'd say maybe about 2:30 or so in LA. Blitzy says, why has that person been hidden again? No, Brody's not hidden. He's a member again on another account. So he's actually a member on 2 accounts. I'm in Florida. Florida man. What would Florida be? Florida would be on the same time zone as Chicago, wouldn't it? So it'd be about 4 a.m. Won a ton of American sports. Oh, good stuff, man. We've got BK Sport USA where we do American sports. We haven't done it much this week, but this week coming, we've got a heap of stuff I've had to do this week, so I wasn't able to do it. But we do have an American channel. We do baseball mainly. We're going to be having NFL on there and also basketball. So definitely check out the old BK Sport USA. Robert Watson says, don't forget the Dolphins next year, so it'd be 17 teams. It will be 17 teams, and one team will get a bye in round 1, and one team will get a bye in Magic Round. I'm going to assume that it is the Warriors who will get the bye. I believe that the Warriors will get the bye. At round 1, I believe it'll probably go towards, I don't know, maybe someone like Canberra, I would say. Probably someone like Canberra or something like that. Canberra. And don't forget Amir Khan. Amir Khan is, he's a person too. Absolutely, you are right. Robert Watson, that's right. Dave Wilson says, I'm back, so hello. Thanks for letting us know you're back. One man, his white was his white. Which coach gets sacked first, Barrett or Knights coach? I believe that it is probably going to be, who is the team's down the bottom? I think Ricky Stewart is probably the biggest shout. Honestly, I think Ricky Stewart's the biggest shout. 1123 says, who will win the Manly vs Broncos game? So I can't tell you what my tip is, man. Obviously, I do all my tips and analysis videos on my membership section, which is only $5 Australian a month. It's good stuff. And I put the video out there. So, yeah, it's the pin comment. I can't tell you my tip for the next game. But it says Warriors will get a bye and still lose. Practically what happened last week. Well, yeah, fair. Absolutely. And they did get kind of a bye last week there with the 15 players. No, sorry, what was it? Down to 12 players? Down to 12 players there. Jane Williams said, I don't understand why they would add the Dolphins. Will a team get a bye every week? Yes, there'll be a team who gets a bye every week. It will get 2 byes a season. And it will suck for the first year until the next team comes in. Lucas says, I thought us losing to the Storm by 60 would be a worse performance. Yeah, conceding 70 was always going to be the worst performance of the season until the game against the Sharks. And then that was the worst game of the season. Yeah, I'd say Ricky Stewart gets fired first. Jane Robinson says, I don't think Stewart will get the sack, but we'll call it a day himself then in your voice. So when he comes out and says that I'm leaving, I'm going to be leaving Canberra, that is effectively them firing him, because I refuse to believe that him walking away is actually what he wants to do. I believe that he believes he can turn it around when he can't, and I think that I think it would be outrageous to believe that Ricky Stewart is actually stepping down, and it's not the fact that he's obviously been told, please leave, you muppet, please. Shane Williams says Bulldogs still going to be 17th. I think that we'll probably see Redcliffe come last next year. I really do. The signings they're making is fine, but honestly, you could sign the best players in the world, but it takes time to gel. It takes time to get the team together. And I still believe that the Redcliffe Dolphins will be down towards the bottom of the table. If not last, they will be around that point. And whoever finishes below the Dolphins next year, God help your fan base. Alex says, good call, Blitzy. Oh no, what's Blitzy said? Alex, top 17. Yeah, absolutely. The Tigers will be top 17. You got to celebrate it. Cop says, do you think PNG should get the next team? I reckon they have all the best hits of the year. That's cool, but they also have no tourism, and their tourism section is dreadful, right? So you've got to be careful about adding a team in that has a very limited amount of tourism. There's no real hotels there, significantly, top-notch hotels that can cater to a big audience that aren't obviously locals. You've got to imagine the financial aspects of the game on their team having to fly all the time. There is a lot of things that come into it, man. So, no, I think the PNG are a team I'd love to see in, but I would say that more likely we'll see a Pacifica team based out of Fiji that include Fiji, Tonga, Samoa, and PNG before we see anything like that. But then again, that is just an opinion. I think we'll see the New Zealand team, the second New Zealand team, come in before any of that, though. Alex says Tigers will be a top 2 team with the Titans first. What do you mean? I like that. I like that Titans first part. Don't know about the Tigers second, but I definitely think the Titans first. Yeah, I agree with that one. Jay Mads, what is your opinion on 400 Titans? I love it, Brendan. I love it. We need someone experienced alongside Tobes. We need someone with a bit of, the ability to a championship winning experience. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Bill! With the $70 dono, extra 20 for thinking of the people. I was thinking about the people. Jimmy Bill, everyone in the chat, I want you to go give him a clap right now with a $70 donaruno. What a man. What a man. That is just unbelievable. That is just absolutely, I think that's probably one of the biggest donors we've actually had here. I think that's probably one of the biggest donors we've actually had. And it was USD. Jimmy Bill, what a man, what a man. Oh, man. So, 660. We're going into the second half. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. That's going straight towards tomorrow. Magic round tomorrow. It's going to be a big one. Alex says, Jimmy Bill, father my future kids. Gee whiz. Now Alex is getting a bit... Alex has turned into a Northern Beaches man now. He's from Western Sydney, inner Western Sydney, but... and K9's from BKR Sport, but Alex is from inner Western Sydney, but now apparently he is from the Northern Beaches with getting around the old Jimmy Bill. Alrighty, guys, second half getting underway here. Sorry, that one threw me out of whack. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. That means a lot to the channel, bro. I appreciate you. Danny DV, that's a good word, Jimmy, of the support. Justin Summers says, what a guy. And now the Knights are underway here. And Jimmy Bill's a Knights fan, guys, so get around the bloody Knights for the old Jimmy. Why is my sound not working here on the... Oh, no, don't copyright me. Don't copyright me, NRL, for the sound. Don't copyright me. Is it working yet? No, it's still not working here on this thing. I don't know why. Why is it not doing it? Why is it not doing it right now? Jerry Robinson says, does PNG government have the money for a stadium and the logistics for a new team will be money well spent? They have a stadium already, brother. They have a stadium already. And that's where the Rugby League World Cup was held in 2000 and... what was the one? In 2000... There we go. It sounds working now. In 2019, we had the World Cup. 2017, sorry, when the Rugby League World Cup actually utilised PNG for 3 home games. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable support. All locals, but unbelievable support. Jay Hayes with the cricket stream reference there. 70 USD is about 160 grand, 16 grand Australian. Guys, like I said, should let the mascots take the field for the second half. I know the guys in the mascots this week. So doggies with the ball, 25 metres out from their own line, right hand side, knock on. No, they're going to say they're going to bring the ball back here. Connor Ward says we should sign Jacob Arthur. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you in the old noggin, mate? Mate, what's wrong with you in the old noggin? What are you talking about, signing Jacob Arthur? You crazy, man? You need to seek medical attention. You got Adam Clune and Tex Hoy. What are you talking about? You don't need him. Tackle here of the Dogs. They're 43 metres out here from their own line. Third tackle, right-hand side. Get off to Tavita. Pungo Jr. How did he catch that? How did he not knock that ball on? How did he not knock that ball on? Will just as Brad Arthur like that. He did thumbs that post up. The old Brad Arthur. Left-hand side, Matty Burton. Ooh, fifth tackle, 35 metres out. Jay has his free refill at 7-Eleven. You can't complain of that. So right-hand side now, and Dogs with a cheeky dink, and he's kicked it on the full. I don't know what happened just then. What? I'm having a half aneurysm. I had to hold on tight there. I held on my chair, and I said, don't have an aneurysm, and I didn't. And, but it deserved one. It will be out in the full there from the Doggies. Shivered. Also, get around trucking down under. What I mean. Just want to throw that out there. I know he doesn't like the attention, but what a man. Blizzy says that would be the second-degree murder of the economy. Oh, no. What's happening with here with the economy? We lose in the economy. First, we got China, buddy, border in our borders right now with boats, and now the economy's going down the shit. What's going on here? All right, so second tackle now for the Knights, 35 metres out. Do you reckon ScoMo is taking a time out here to come to the game? Do you reckon ScoMo's coming to the game this weekend, despite the fact that he's currently in a political race? Right-hand side now with the Knights. He just always seems to be at Sharks games. So Knights now, they'll be 10 metres out, 4 tackle. Left-hand side. Chance here. Knights. Taken down, 5 metres out. Trucking is a legend, the lower Logan. Oh! Knights! And Lee! And Lee will come back here to the 10. Oh, is that a forward pass? Is that not a forward pass? That wraps up this game brilliantly. Well. So it's going to be 10-60 to the Knights with the kit to come, and it will be 12-60. They're going to... The reason why the Dogs... play to the whistle, you muppets. Play to the whistle. Oh, this is definitely a forward pass here, by the way. There's definitely a forward pass here. The ball hits the deck. Edric Lee comes back onto the inside here. And, that's forward. Oh, that's forward. Deary me. ScoMo has his priorities right. Oh, no. So the Knights there will score a try. That is a forward pass. Oh, it's actually probably flat. Both tries have looked forward that actually end up being flat. They're going to check this. What are they checking? You can't call forward pass here, referee. They have... So they're going to look at obstruction here. Now, they may actually, because they might think this is forward, they may utilise the obstruction call here just so they can go and right the wrong if they believe there's a forward pass there. So, yeah, there's going to be... Oh, technically speaking. Don't tell me. This is going to be technically speaking an obstruction. This is going to technically speaking be an obstruction. This is technically speaking going to be an obstruction. Oh, no. Oh, shut up and stop pretending like that's an obstruction. Like, that is abysmal. Oh, my God. This game is this sport right now is an absolute shambles. It's an absolute shambles. How is that an obstruction? Oh, no way. Harry Johnson says technically speaking that was a full pass. I disagree. I actually thought it was flat when you actually go back and have a look at it. But, oh, bro, this game, this sport is giving me an aneurysm internally 24/7 having to deal with it. Like, come on, man. How are you calling that as an obstruction? I get the technicality of it. Trust me. I understand the technicality of it, but shit, bro. Remember, this match is a comedy. Robert Watson said it's still half-time. Yeah, it is still half-time, brother. Jen Robinson said it's a mile forward if you're a Dogs fan. Yeah, exactly. I think it actually, you look back at it probably was flat. The reason why I look forward is because he's running backwards, and he kind of throws it flat, which then, because you're running backwards, it gives you the illusion that it's actually forward when it's not. I believe that was flat. At first, it looked good, though. The first looked flat. Forward, sorry. Me Mine says Bunga has become a bigger problem than what it was supposed to fix. Yes, but I also put a video about this the other day. I did put a video out about this the other day. Fans needed to take more accountability for their teams, and, you know, you're happy to talk shit about the referees and bunker and whatnot in a game, but please don't go on afterwards thinking that you've been robbed because of a call. Is what my video was basically about. Matty Burton now, left-hand side. Oh, we got a knock on over here and a knock on over there. A knock on here, a knock on there, a knock on everywhere. It's a Suncorp Magic Round. It's the Suncorp Magic Round. Knock on season with the doggies. Woof woof. Knock on season with the doggies. Woofity 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 woof. Crazy Praying Man says obstruction rule needs a tweak or two. Absolutely. I saw your comment, by the way, Crazy Praying Mantis. The double movement rule absolutely should not change. I disagree with you completely there. But I do absolutely agree that the obstruction rule needs a tweak or two. I saw your comment referring to how double movement should be removed. And it's like, no, double movement should absolutely stand. Double movement is absolutely... Oh, no, and the dog's giving away a penalty too. This game is hurting my feelings. Oh, it's hurting my feelings. So Knights here, they're going to be 25 minutes out here from the Bulldogs line. Here come Newcastle. Oh, no, he's lost the ball. Oh, no, he's lost the ball. Oh, lucky he didn't, otherwise I'd have to sing the song again. Ali was saying Ponga has got to be better this half than the last half. I haven't seen Ponga once in this half so far. Second tackle, well, he's already been better then. If I haven't seen Ponga once in the second half so far, he's already been better in the first half. Left-hand side, second tackle of the Knights. Back on the inside. There'll be 3 minutes out of the line. Third tackle. 6 again. Don't worry about that. 6 again here for Newcastle. Newcastle. Come on, Daz, mate. Sing it with us. So first tackle here for the Knights. Left-hand side. They give it to Ponga. Ponga here. He'll get taken down 3 minutes out from the line. He'll get taken out 3 minutes out. Chris Randall. Oh, that's going to be an obstruction. No, that's a double movement. Oh. I think if he had have gone for that, it would have been firstly double movement, but secondly, the obstruction would have come back anyway. So Knights here, back right-hand side, Ponga to Clune. Clune here. Oh, is that Tex Hoy? I don't know. No, it is Tex Hoy, sorry. 3 minutes out, 4 tackle. 3 minutes out, 4 tackle now. Knights with the ball. Randall. Oh, no, doggy, no. That's a knock on there for the doggies. So scrum here to the Knights, 10 minutes out. You could argue that was actually probably that was a penalty here for accidental offside because it comes off the foot here of Dufty. Oh, no, it doesn't. Forget me. Just ignore me, mate. Just ignore me. Brocker says, woof, woof. Laser Eye says, go Dogs. Blitzy and Jeff Raleigh says, mic check. I don't know what you're talking about with the mic check. I don't know what you're talking about. You like that? Sorry, guys. I had the mic check. We had people asking about the mic check, and there you go, guys. There you go. There was a mic check for you. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. 33 minutes to go here at the game. Jimmy Bills, I'm starting to enjoy work more than watching a Knights game. Ponga now, 3 minutes out. But you should be happy right now. You should be happy right now. The Knights are not losing. You know, they've scored more than 2 points. It's been a success. Right-hand side now, the Knights. Here they go, 5 minutes out. Saifidi. With you guys saying mic check, you're going to make people who are new to this channel. Oh! That's going to be held up. Held up. You guys are going to make people who genuinely have eardrums still. You guys have lost yours. You guys are long gone. You guys are long gone. But these new people with the eardrums, oh my God, just go back and play the ball in the mark. You muppet. So right hand side, left hand side with the nice Ponga. Ponga. Nice try. Bradman Best. Bing bong. Bing bong. Try time for Newcastle. Boom, boom, boom. Try time for Newcastle. Oh, there's a punch on. Throw the punches. Get into him. Slap him. Slap him. Slap him. And Ponga 2+ tries. Okay, so we need to highlight half of that. Jimmy. Highlight half of the Ponga 2+ tries. Half of it. And the over 34.5 is actually still possible. Really, it is. If Knights win 13+, then and Ponga scores again, then Jimmy Bill's on here, baby. Jimmy Bill's on here. Tommy says, big boy is doing a business. Lucas said, I don't think the mic is working, Blaze. You might need to check again later. No. No, the mic's working right now. Might not work in 20 minutes' time, so remind me in 20 minutes. That defense there from the Dogs was brilliant. It was really good. That was really good defense there from the Dogs. That was really, really good defense there from the Dogs. So good, in fact, that I didn't actually see it. It was like a magician. And we're at Magic Round. So the Dogs are living up to their name. And that was called the Disappearing Defence Act. That was called the Disappearing Defence Act there from the Doggies. Harry Johnson says, lovely. There you go. Jasper 2019 says, number 22 is playing good. Number 22, who's that one, does, mate? Who's number 22? Who's number 22 there? You can't blame Ockenball for that try. There's one of those out there. Enough of the jokes in that one. You can't blame Ockenball for that try being scored. Like, that was absolutely on his inside man. That had nothing to do with Ockenball there. That had nothing to do with Ockenball. Alex, not as bad as the Cowboys against Warriors. No, not as bad as that one, yeah. Someone says, at least you might check to waking me up to keep watching the shitfest game. Hey, it's a close game, mate. It's a very close game. It's a very close game. It's enthralling. Enthralling game, and Ponga will make it even more enthralling. It hits the post. That is a missed kick, and it looked terrible off the boot. Ponga has been absolutely bad. I know he scored. Oh, no, he didn't. I just realised Ponga didn't score just then. Why did I just say Ponga scored? I just said Ponga scored. Ponga didn't score nothing. He passed the ball to Bradman Best. So why? I need to stop highlighting that shit. I need to unhighlight that. I need to unhighlight that one. Jimmy Bill, why are you not telling me, man? Lana Rose says this game is match of the week guaranteed. Mate, it's absolutely match of the week guareguaranteed. I know you retracted your message, but I've still seen it. Yeah, we still need, for Mr. X Factor, we still need TPJ and Fitzgibbon a score. Come on. Come on, then. Knights 1 at 12, TPJ anytime, and Fitzgibbon anytime. You've gone some pretty crazy fellas there. But it's only a 4-point game here. This is the thing. I keep better in my sleep. Yeah, but that's what you get with those, what's it called? Those little, the cramps? Oh, man, a cramp in your sleep is worse than the devil. A cramp in your sleep is worse than the goddamn devil. So Knights now, they're going to be 35 minutes out here from their own line, third tackle. 30 minutes to go here, guys. Going to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for your own tier. DC says hi. Hello, DC. How you doing, champion? X-Factor says, to be fair, that was a gimme to Fitzgibbon, but they cut him out. Oh, knock on over here, and a knock on over there. But the Doggies here. I can't sing this song because we already went crazy. We big bong. Blood Ray says, was going to add that Storm Penrith isn't going to match this enthralling contest. It's going to be an okay game, that Storm Penrith game. It'll be an okay game. Here and there. Robert M. I'm aware that the Bulldogs is number 22. I know who Jaden Ockenball is. I know you're just being good here, but I'm talking when Dasmate doesn't like Ockenball, so he doesn't want to say his name. It's like Harry Potter, right? He who shall not be named for the Dogs, for Dasmate, is Jaden Ockenball. So that's why I asked him who number 22 is. Ockenball. Second tackle now, left-hand side, Matty Burton. Burton here gives it off, and they're going to be 25 minutes out of the line. Harry Johnson says, bing bong. Absolutely. It's a good call, bing bong. It's a good call. So fourth tackle now, 25 metres out, right-hand side. Marshall King gives it off to Burton. Burton here, back outside. Here we go. Chance in front. Gets off to Dufty. Ockenball. Dasmate. Knock on. Penalty. Offside. It's going to be Dogs ball here. This has to be a penalty for offside. here. I wouldn't challenge this, Knights. I wouldn't challenge this shit. Don't challenge it. Here we go. Doggies here. Woof, woof. Can we get a woof, woof? Here we go. Matty Duffy just kicks it nicely through there. Unfortunately, didn't have enough power on it. If he had more power on it, Ockenball would have been able to drop the ball easily around the 10-metre line. Hayden says, don't challenge him, Muppets. They didn't challenge it, but they are some Muppets. Alex says, Ockenball isn't as bad as Tyrone Peachy does, mate. That's a big battle. That's a good battle there. You chuck them both onto the scene, and now we're talking. Now, that's a battle for the ages. Tyrone Floppy and Ockenball. All right, so 28 minutes to go here. Sorry, 27 and a half minutes to go here of the game. We're still waiting for a scrum here, which is weird considering the scrums are barely even used in today's game. Max King has to go off the field until he gets the ball back. So they've got the scrum here, though. So cool. Sapelli says, shout out to my cousin playing off the Dogs. Get him Uso. Doggies 1 12. Who's your cousin, Sapelli? Is it Ockenball? Doesn't matter. Alex Peachy is my favourite comedian. Peachy is he definitely is a comedian. Right hand side here, Duffy. Oh no. No. We've got a knock on over here and a knock on over there. A knock on here, knock on there, knock on everywhere. Matty Duffy for the Dogs. Matty Duffy for the Dogs. First tackle off the scrum, you moron. You muppet, man. Muppet Central over here, Muppet Central over there, Muppet Central everywhere. So it's going to be a knock on there from Matt Duffy off the scrum, 15 metres out, 20 metres out. The Dogs have just been letting the Knights off so easily in this game. The Dogs are 1 from 5 in the second half. The Knights are 6 and 8 in completions. The Dogs are 1 from 5. How is that even possible? How is it possible that you've actually not completed 4 out of your 5 sets? That's wild. That is wild. Thank you very much, though. Thank you for enthralling us with this absolute incredible performance here, Doggies. It takes something special. It does. It takes something absolutely special to be that poor in regards to completing your sets. Absolutely. So Knights here. Oh, here we go. Doggies now. Whoa, there's another mistake there from another one of these teams. And that's, knock on against the Dogs. Don't worry. We're going to knock on over here and knock on over there. Don't you worry. They were able to get that just then. They were actually able to get that there, the Dogs. But in fact, it was a knock on against them. So they won't get it anymore. They will not get it anymore. But what you'll get right now is another knock on. And that's what we'd like to see. So how many Muppets does it take to complete a set? More than 13, apparently. More than 13. Powell says hello from Polska. Get around Polska. Oh, the Daz, mate. Oh, actually, is that the real Daz, mate? Daz, is that actually you? It is actually because there's the mechanical thing, the spanner. The mechanical thing. Oh, Daz, mate is a spanner. But thank you very much for joining the BKRmy, sir. Thank you very much. The big Daz. Get around Daz, mate, in the chat. Join up as a member. What a man. What an absolute specimen. What a specimen. So Knights here. They're 42 metres out here on the line. And now it's going to be 30 minutes. It's happened. It has happened. Dazmate has, in fact, become a member. What a man. What a man. Second tackle now for the Knights. Going to go right-hand side and become a member to call Duffy a Muppet. Well, there you go. Left-hand side now. Knights here. Chance here. Second tackle. Ponga. He'll get taken down 20 minutes out. I think you get the 1 per month thing. You get the 1 thing per month where it comes out. Like, you get it including your membership where you can comment and it will come up on the screen with you calling him a Muppet. Should just do it. There's an injury here for the Dogs. There's an injury here for the Doggies. Aussie Cricket says, I tipped Newcastle. I could actually be right. The fact that you're surprised with that is... Oh, that's a bad tackle. Oh, that's unfortunately, a bad attempted tackle there from Waddell. That is, unfortunately, a very terrible tackle there from Waddell that will put him on the bad side of life. I hope he's all right, man. Sapelu! Ooh, Sapelu. Welcome to the BKRmy. I appreciate you, Sapelu. Thank you very much. Touchwood is okay here, guys. Unfortunately, Corey Waddell is injured right now. He is actually generally injured. We're having to call in the ambulance, I believe. But yeah, thank you very much, Sapelli, for joining the BKRmy. Cool Strike says, Knights have lost 7 in a row. Kind of sad, Knights fans. I think they knew that one. Thank you for reminding them. Insane Fancy got a magic round. Big guys won the weekend. I'll be at all 3 games tomorrow. So I'll be streaming this game here, Knights and Bulldogs. And then the next game I'll be streaming is the Broncos Manly. I won't be streaming any game tomorrow. I'll be vlogging all 3 games tomorrow. So I'll be at the Dragons versus Titans game. I'll be at the Rabbitohs versus Warriors game. I'll be at the Storm versus Panthers game. All 3 vlogs come out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Oh, but I will be streaming on Sunday. Yeah, I will be streaming on Sunday. Jonathan Manson with a $10 dono. Brap says, Knights, please stop the pain. Not likely, though. No. So, Jonathan Manson, firstly, thank you very much for your $10 dono. But secondly, it is absolutely still likely they can lose this game. They're only up by 4 points. They're only up by 4 points here. I would say Dogs stop with the pain because the Dogs have actually had plenty of opportunities in the second half, and yet they've still found a way both times to lose the ball very quickly. So, look, I don't think your bet's done at all yet. You're only down by 4 points. I don't know if you know the numbers in this game, but a try consists of... I'm not being joking around here, I'm telling you. Like a try is worth 4 points, then the conversion is 2 points. So just simply, for example, one touchdown takes the lead here. It makes it by 6 points with a 4-point try, and then hopefully they're close to the post to make it a 2-point game in favour of the Dogs. But obviously they missed that kick, it'll be 10-10. Crazy Kid says, are you watching the Storm Panthers game? If so, who are you betting will win? I can't tell you, Crazy Kid. I've got my membership, which is the $5 membership, which gives you the my tipping video, and I'll put that out today. I can't tell you who I tipped, my good sir. I can't tell you, but I'm pretty confident who I tipped. I am pretty confident with who I tipped. It'll be a very good game. Cracking game tomorrow night. I can't wait. So, 4 tackle here for the Knights. They're 15 minutes out here. The Knights +2, so they will lead. So they will still lose despite a lead. So, fifth tackle now. Big tackle here, right-hand side. Knights give up to Clune. Clune over the top there with a pretty good kick, actually. I think that's going to be a knock-on here from the Dogs, or maybe a knock-back for the Knights. They're going to say knock-back here for the Knights. No, it's going to be penalty here to the Knights. Well, then I'm taking the 2 here if I'm the Knights. I'm taking the 2 here if I'm the Knights. I'm making it a 6-point game. I would go for the 2 here. That's actually a cheeky kick there from Adam Clune. That's a really cheeky click. Cheeky kick there. Look at this, and boom. That's a cheeky kick. Hayden says, how are these teams so bad? They do try. So, first tackle here for the Knights. They're not going to go for the 2, they're actually going to go for the set. Well, it wasn't a Storm by Feedy Plus. I think you need to stop smoking, sir. I think you need to stop smoking. Stop smoking a good start. 4 pass. Oh, sir. How many 4 passes have there been in this game? At least how many close to 4 passes have there been in this game? Left-hand side here for the Knights. Left-hand side here, Ponga. Ponga here gives it off to Saifidi. Saifidi ruins that third tackle, 5 minutes out. Ahmad family says, let's go to Bulldogs. Woof, woof. Get another doggies. Third tackle now gives it off. They're going to be 5 minutes out, and they'll be taken down. 4 tackle now. Crazy gets it up at the Storm. Storm all the way with or without Puppy. The little mother man. Mother man, 4th tackle here. Saifidi. Oh! He's going to be held up. He's going to be held up here. If they let him score a try here, that might give me an aneurysm, but it will be held up. Mevida says, Blaze, forgive me, I'm using my phone, so I can't remember at the moment. Well, you can. The pinned comment is in the link. Is it in this right there in the pinned comment? Oh, you can. Dazmate says, I'm a king after 24 months of being a member. Oh, that's a 4 pass again, to be honest with you. And that was also 5th tackle. What are they doing? Tommy says, there is as many 4 passes as South's teeth. Wow. There's been a lot of 4 passes, though, so what's your point? You saying they've got a full range of teeth? Someone says, how have the Knights not brought Clemmer back in? Brain's not a word. How have the Knights not brought Clemmer back on? Pretty poor, in my opinion. I agree. Connor Waters says it's the last tackle. Connor Waters, I believe that every comment he's made, he's been upset at the Knights. He's not a happy chappy with his team, but they are winning 10-6. You know, so if you're acting that way, can you imagine what Dazmate's like with the doggies right now? So it's going to be 20 minutes out from their own line. Jeremy Marshall King, right-hand side now. And good run there by the doggies. Good run. Aussie Cricket says South Sydney march on to another loss. I believe they'll... Oh, maybe. We'll see. I nearly ruined it then. I kind of did anyway. 45 minutes out from their own line. Doggies with the ball now. Left-hand side, Marshall King gets up to Burton. And Burton, 40-20 attempt here. 40-20. Oh, Ponga! Oh, my God. He got the ball just. But, geez, that was a decent little kick there from Birdo. So, Knights bring his ball back out to the 30 now. Taylor Kellison says the refs and touchies have been very soft on calling 4 passes. Yeah, but all of them have been in Knights' favour. Hayden says, BK, when's your next American video? Probably on Monday. So I'm very busy this weekend, but probably Monday is when I'll be getting out to the BK Sport USA again. And then that's when it's going to be consistent. Blitzy says, how was the guy on the gal stream who absolutely ripped into me? I can't remember. Did that happen? I can't remember. I might have missed it. You know, I was streaming. 4th tackle now. Spelly says, if Sophia retains his spot for Origin, I'll be pissed. Oh, it's a knock-on. We got a knock-on by the Ponga. That's about his 15th knock-on today. That's about Ponga's 17th knock-on today. So well done to Ponga. Well done, Ponga. Knock on over here. Knock on over there. Knock on here. Knock on there. Knock on everywhere. Oh, I would have challenged that. Oh, no. The first one didn't work. The second, no, I wouldn't have challenged that. Conor says, make it 5 knock-ons. That would be a knock-on here by them. Gio says, how's Adokar been so far? He scored 1 try. Monster Blazers, what was your prediction at the start of the match? I said Bulldogs 1-12. And they've had the opportunities, but they've also been 18 from 26. They knocked the ball on a couple of times on first tackle, 10 metres out from the line, which was very fun to watch. Very fun to watch. But the Dogs now, they're going to bring this ball to the 40 on their own side of the field. Jamie Robinson says, happy for Seguiara, BKR. You've got to add that spark with him from a 9. I don't believe he's signed. I think he's a train and trial. I don't think he's actually contracted, though, is he? I definitely believe that it's a good signing for you guys, but with that being said, I don't believe he's actually signed or contracted. I think he's on a train and trial deal right now. Abe says, how do you think the Drua will do tomorrow against the Moana? I think we'll win. I can't stream it because I'll be at the Titans game, but I think it's going to be a very good game. And Dosso Duro, baby. Dosso Viti. So 4 tackle over the Doggies, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Burton, back on the inside here, 20 minutes out. Fit tackle. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. He's signed for 1 year, but I think it's a train and trial for the time being, isn't it? I could be wrong, though. So right-hand side, Doggies put the ball up in the air. Oh, terrible kick and terrible chase. Terrible kick and terrible chase. That is awful. Aussie Cricket says, that's magic for you, Pongas knock-ons. Blake Hart says, yeah, it's a train and trial. Hasn't been gone in New South Wales Cup. I don't know, but apparently, well, everyone's hyped for him. Obviously, Seguiara has had really good moments in the NRL. Hasn't ever been unreal, but he had a lot of potential. He just, that's a high tackle. That's a penalty. Wow, they're not going to say that's a penalty? Now they're going to call that as a penalty. That's a good call. I was going to say, how are you not calling that as a high tackle, you muppet? How are you not going to call that as a high tackle? But Anara Tuwala comes in there. Oh, jeez. I can't believe it took him so long to call that as a high tackle. Tama Riddell says, oh my God, Dog is completely set. That's crazy. Wow. That was their first set they completed in about 6 times, so well done. Sabella says, Chico was an underrated 9. I agree. That's on report, by the way. I agree to an extent. I think the Chico's best days are behind him. But in the same sense, I do believe that he is a sneaky ad there by Manly that could really help them out, yeah. I think they need that fast-paced guy. I think Cherry Evans is safety net. I think the Kieran Foran's a safety net. I think Tommy Trebojevic has the explosiveness. And you need 2 explosive, 2 safety nets in a spine. That's unfortunately the problem with the Titans right now. They've kind of got 4 guys who want to be that explosive. Maybe Aaron Clark's more of a safety net, but 3 guys in Brimdog Millionaire, Toby Sexton, and Jaden Campbell. So all 3 of those guys kind of, that's close to 4 pass again, mind you. 3rd tackle of the Knights, 15 minutes out. And I think that's a really good mix there at Manly. And I think he's very similar in a lot of ways to Api Kotosau, who obviously was originally at Manly. And then they lost a lot when they had to put Lachlan Croker in over him. But that's because Manasa Fainu, isn't it? Oh, Knights! Oh, knock on! No! That was the game right there, Knights. Well, it wasn't really the game, but geez, he knocks the ball on basically over the line here. Oh, bro, he effectively just knocked the ball on over the line. That was the try. That was it. That was probably it. That was probably the game there. I think that was probably the game right there. Sapellas, I think Manly lost their way when they let Uppy go. He was dynamite for them and went playing for Manly and had obviously gone bigger and better. Yeah, but that's because they had, wasn't it Manase Fainu or is it somebody else who I'm thinking about here? Was it Manase Fainu who was the one who they really believed in? And then unfortunately he had that thing, a lot of things go on behind closed doors that ended up being in front of the door. They opened the door and it wasn't exactly great. And that's why Manly kind of put themselves in the shit there because they wouldn't have gotten rid of Kotosau otherwise. Is that the right play that I'm thinking about here? Sasha Cullen says, massive bomb try. Absolutely massive bomb try. It was Manase Fainu. Thank you, Tommy, yeah. So 3rd tackle here with the Doggies. They're 35 minutes out here from their own line. Left-hand side now, Paul Vaughan. And Vaughan's going to bring this ball here to about the... Good run. 4th tackle to 50. Chopper says, Bulldogs are as useful as tits on a run. Oh, tits on a nun. The tits on a nun, Bulldogs hopeless. Gee whiz, Chopper. He's out of control, Chopper. Chopper's out of control right now. Someone control this man. Sebastian Grammer's here. Well, I haven't even seen him comment. The old Sebby boy. What's he doing? But he's timing people out like left and right. It's good work. Knocking ball on. It's gone backwards. Oh, he stopped it. That was actually really good work there from Knocking Ball. We actually went backwards there. Seb coming in clutch. Seb coming in clutch always, man. Chuck it on his burner account, spam and porn. Oh, no. Spell says, is that the bloke that was trying to live his best Scarface impression? What? Smurf and Smurf says Knights 1 to 14. Is that... What number is that? Is that Knights 1 to 14? Who uses 1 to 14? And unless that, is that a 12? That's not a 2, is it? I don't know what that is. So it's no way 1 to 14. But the game is still on here, guys. 16 minutes to go. It's still a close game. It's an absolutely terrible, shocking game, but the game is still on. You know, it is what it is. But we all knew this was going to be the way. Knights 1 to 12. I still think the Bulldogs will snatch this. But in the same sense, no one deserves to win this game besides no one. No one's going to kick this ball over the sideline here, really weirdly enough. Cool. Okay, slow the play down. There's still 15 minutes to go here, and I don't get why you did that. Sebastian Graham was just listening to your commentary. Congrats on the stream, by the way. It turned out to be pretty successful. Get around it, Sebastian. Get around it. You know, we're always slumming it down. Always crushing it. Hope you're well over there in Romania. James Robinson says, we let Appy go because we had Fainu who kept Appy on the bench, but Fainu has still got that court case. Yeah. It's very unfortunate there. That's the only reason they let Appy Codesal go. Sabella says, the Fainu bloke from Manly, wasn't he charged with possession of... Yeah, I'm not going to go into the discussion about it, but that was the reason why they got rid of Appy Codesal. Thompson, this game is magically horrible, but close nonetheless. And that's why I said to you guys, a lot of games this weekend, a lot of unders, all games probably under, plus also all games are going to be close because of the conditions. But this game has actually been played in pretty good conditions, actually, and this next game actually could be a very close game, but high scoring due to... then again, Broncos defense is very good. Broncos defense is one of the better defenses in the league. Chopper says, the Dogs support of this team is pathetic. No ideas, no desire, slow, and they look like they are not interested in working with each other. Fox and Jackson only ones trying. This is... Oh, no, he's going to go over the sideline. Oh, wow. How did he not get taken over the sideline there? Second tackle here, 20 minutes out. Oh, sorry, no, that's not the sideline. That was close, though. Why do they keep showing Flying Fox on the screen? I don't get it. So third tackle, 25 minutes out ahead from their own line. Yeah, Trent Barrett is the reason for that, though. Trent Barrett's the reason for that. Jeremy Robinson says, Sapelu, Fainu... not going to read that. JS says, it's pretty wet? Not really. It's not raining too much today. Tomorrow's meant to rain the worst. Don't forget, guys, we will be streaming the next game, which is the Manly versus the Broncos game, right after this, so get around it. So Knights here, they can put that ball up in the air. And the Doggies, woof from the 20. Easy take there for Duffy. Brings it back to the 25. Brings it back to the 30. Good little run there from Duffy. Stags is playing in Origin, I found out. You haven't found out anything because the teams haven't been named yet. So you haven't found out anything, Insane Fan. I believe he should be, but that means he has to say no to Tonga at the end of the year. So it comes down to his personal choice, whether he wants to play Origin or he wants to play for Tonga. Ringleberger says, love to... what? What's going on? Tama says, Doggies want the wooden spoon, baby. Wants this wooden spoon, baby. All right, there you go. Fourth tackle here for the Dogs. Left-hand side. Thompson. He's probably been one of the better players today. Oh, that's going to be a knock-on. That's going to be a knock-on over here. And that's going to be a knock-on over there. It's going to be a knock-on here. It's going to be a knock-on there. It's going to be a knock-on everywhere. And it's the Dogs here today. It is the Dogs here today. George Ball says, hey, how have you been? I have been. Savella says, how did Baz find to go from creating a premiership winning attack at Penrith as offensive coach to being a walking elevator head coach? Because he was gifted everything at Penrith. That's why. That is why. He rode the coattails. He rode the coattails of a team that was built without him. And basically, because he was Manly, they took him down to an offensive coach. And the offensive Penrith was great, but that's the Panthers. Look at how they are now. I'm telling you, it had nothing to do with him. It had nothing to do with him. It's very difficult to explain, but it had nothing to do with him there. And then now he's at the Dogs and has done nothing. It's just how it is. It's how it always has been. He's not a good coach. So second tackle here for the Knights. It's just so good to see everybody else understands this now. Left-hand side, Ponga. Ponga brings this back to the 30. It's probably his best run of the night. Third tackle, good run here by Phoenix Crossland. Crossland gets it off here to the 17, and he'll get taken down 15 minutes out. Mohammed says, the only thing these two teams are doing is finding out which team is more worse. Absolutely. We knew that was going to be the case, though. We did know that was going to be the case. And that is woeful there for the Knights. 11 minutes to go here of the game. Knights here, 10 minutes out. They're going to go to the left-hand side now. Gets it off to Clune, and that's going to be a 7 tackles. Oh, no. I think that's a try. I think Thompson just scored a try. I think this is a try. They're going to say this is a try, and this is the game here. If this is a try, this is the game. Let's have a look at this first. I don't want to celebrate just yet because this could be a knock-on, but I think he has scored this. And if he does score this is a really good grab. And Dufty, wow. Sulo, and he will... Oh, no, he's lost that. Nah, he's lost that ball. Nah, he's a knock-on. That's a knock-on there. Nah, that's going to be a knock-on there. He doesn't gather that in. He just pushes this. There's no gather. It's a knock-on, bro. It's a knock-on. So it's going to be a 7 tackle set here for the... I don't know why he's celebrating. It's absolutely knock-on. Don't celebrate, bro. Don't celebrate, bro. It's going to be a no try here, you muppet. Justin says, don't want to blow my own home, but I told you, bro. You told me what? I told you the Knights are going to win. Okay, bro. Okay. You're a king. Good on you, brother. So it's going to be no try here. It's going to be a no try here, sir. 10 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe for new ones here. No matter about blowing horns, maybe just about blowing too early. Robert Watson says the Knights got into the post. Also, Justin, I just want to throw this out there, bro. You are part of everybody else here thinks that just because you get one tip right over me makes you like, whoa, crazy. Brother, this is the most 50-50 game in history of ever. Like, who cares? Like, okay, cool. You got it right. Whooped your shit. I hope you enjoy yourself tonight on a great level. You know, I hope you feel like the man. Like, I don't understand why you're saying, I told you. Like, first, the game's not even over yet. Like, it's a 4-point game, dude. Like... You're talking shit and the game's not even over yet. Like, gee whiz. People, bro. People. Talking shit. Game's not even over yet. And also, why are you talking shit? Like, okay, do you feel really good about yourself because you got one tip right? Like, against the Dogs? Like, jeez. People, bro. Jamie Robertson says, going to be a lot of knock-ons this round. I just can't believe people, bro. They're like, told ya. Like, bro. Oh, man. So, Dogs here, they're 20 metres out here from their own line. People, bro. Jonathan Man says, this was the worst game to tip this week. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is the hardest game. Well, worst game, hardest game. I don't know. Panther Storm's pretty hard for the opposite reasons. Oh, I forgot to do my tipping too, Slabber. I did. Because you commented, I just realised I forgot to do my tipping too. I did my tipping on this channel, but I didn't do my actual tipping. So, whatever. Everyone, surfing standards, don't listen to him. Everyone is an expert on the couch. No, it's very funny. Addo-Carr for the Doggies! Oh, well done, Dominic Young. Well done, Dom Young. He just got Addo-Carr before he could go out. If he doesn't get that grab there, the game is Dogs. Oh, wow. How did Dom Young stop that? Addo-Carr gets the ball on the left-hand side, but Dom Young grabs him and throws him out. Oh, jeez. Dom Young, well done. He put the afterburners on there too, Addo-Carr. That's really good. That's a massive play. That is a massive, massive play there. So the Knights now with the ball. Jeez, that was just huge. All right, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Well, that was probably going to be it there. Tony DeVries is the best thing I've seen all game. Yeah, it probably was the best thing I've seen all game. And also much better than what he did in the first try when Addo-Carr was allowed to score a try. That was much better than that. But the first try that was allowed was really, really slow defense there from Dom Young, but that was just brilliant. Connor said, I think Dom Young is going to be a good footballer. Has a few mistakes in him still. 4 tackle now for the Knights. They're 35 minutes out. He's playing in the Rugby League World Cup this year for Jamaica. So, that was actually arguably knock on there. It just didn't go knock on because it was actually into the Dogs player. Right inside here, Ponga here gets it off to Hoy. Hoy puts it through. Dufty, you have to grab that, and he does do that. And there's going to be a gap here. There's going to be a gap. Oh, he couldn't find it just quick enough there. So 11 minutes out even their own line. Gee whiz. Going to be a close finish here. Guys, what's the prediction for Penrith versus Storm? I think Storm 1-12. I can't tell you, brother. That's obviously for the members. I put the members tipping video out every single week. And that came out today. All my tips for the weekend. Third tackle. It's only $5 a month. Appreciate you, dude. It's a pinned comment in the chat for third tackle here, sorry. And it's going to be the Dogs now who bring this ball to the 40. Fourth tackle now. Lucas says, get to 100 likes, guys. Yeah, let's get to 100 likes, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Forward tackle here for the Dogs. Oh, Flano with a nice little cheeky run there. Addo Carr's going to take this quickly. It's fit tackle. He's going to take a quick little dink over the top here, and that was terrible. That was absolutely shocking. That was shocking. Keenan says, Kevin Proctor would have scored. Oh, jeez. What just happened then? That's for both that comment and also the game. Guys, what are your predictions for Penrith Storm? Can't give it to you. Dustin Harris, you need your own radio station, bro. This is my own radio station right here. Third tackle of the night, 40 minutes out even their own line. Satan Kelly says, if the Dogs don't pick it up soon, they might have just screwed my tipping week already. Bro, there's 8 minutes to go here. Relax. There's 8 minutes to go, bro. Don't worry. Don't sweat it. Well, you will sweat it, but relax. Muhammad Ali Yasser says, did we miss in the Sheds episode this week? Yeah, I didn't get to it. I don't even know how I'll be able to get to it in future either, but we'll see where you can go. We'll see where we go. I might have to go to a normal podcast style. Dogs here, Addo Carr. They'll be 10 minutes out of their own line. Doma says, you tipped the team to win that game. I did tip a team to win that game. I did tip a team, and we'll see. We will see. Hopefully it's not a draw. Otherwise, I might be in the shit there. I may be in the shit there. Why did my screen just disappear? It just did. Not the game, but everything else. All right, so second tackle here for the Dogs. Come on, here we go. It's going to be Vaughan there with a good little run, brings it to the 30. Bronson Walsh says hello. Brenton Walsh, sorry, not Bronson Walsh. Brenton Walsh says hello. Hello, mate. And it's going to be Punga Jr. with the offload that comes back here for Flano. Flano over the top here. Josh Jackson. Jackson here. Left-hand side. Oh, not Bradman Best, sorry. The number 3 there for the Dogs. Should have passed that ball there. Nicholas says, go Knights, maintain the momentum. I wouldn't say there's any momentum in this game. And the Knights have been terrible, and the Dogs have been terrible. But at least we've seen... Oh, my God, the bounce! Oh, luckily there for the Knights, it's going to bounce straight there to Bradman Best, who brings it back out to the 40 here. Oh, Ponga. Don't you knock that ball on, Ponga. Don't you do it, sir. Sir, don't you do it. You've done enough here tonight. I think that's 4 or 5 times tonight you've done the knock on. So we don't want to see a knock on over here, knock on over there right now. I don't want to see the old knock on over here, knock on over there right now. And the Knights now bring this ball out to the 40 on the Dogs side of the field. There is still plenty of time. It's still 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go right now. It's only a 4-point game, guys. We've still got plenty of time to see a change of Runo. We've still got plenty of time to see the changey Runo. Crossland now, left-hand side, gives it off. It's going to be Clemmer. And Clemmer now, Clemmer will be 20 minutes out even the line. Fit tackle. What do they do now? They go right inside, kicks it through. 7 tackle set is what they do. Wow, wrong play. Oh, that was really close there for Tex Hoy. That was actually really, really close there for Tex Hoy. Wow. That ball, unfortunately, just comes down the line. Oh, that's actually off Dufty here. They've already taken a 20-minute restart. Oh, no? No, you can't come back. No, you can't you can't do that. No, you can't do that. I'm sorry, referees, but this game's... You can't do that. You can't play it and then go back. You've taken it back plays here. The tap has already happened. This game is a schmozzle. This game is a shambles. You played at the whistle. The whistle did not come. So you played it on. You are entitled. That is a mistake from the goddamn umpire, which happens every week, bro. It's pissing me off at this point. Bro, you've played 2 already tackles already. You can't go back 2 tackles because you made a goddamn mistake. Pisses me off, man. The sport is a shambles. Like NRL, sort your goddamn shit out, man. Like it pisses me off, man. You're watching a game. It's a close game. You make the mistake, and then you come back 2 tackles afterwards. We've never seen it ever be able to come back from 2-3 tackles later to go back up to a previous play. Dumbass shit, bro. God, at least be goddamn consistent, man. That is the first time we've ever seen that call in history. You muppets. Third tackle here, 5 minutes to go here. Right-hand side, it's going to be Saifidi now, but 3 minutes out even the line. Damien says, Dogs will score in the last minute, miss the conversion. Burton will kick a field goal to win in golden point. Right-hand side, Knights here, and the Knights are going to score too. The Knights are going to score too off the back of that dog shit. The Knights are going to score the back of that dog shit. I honestly, the game's been ruined. The game has been ruined because even though the right call ended up being made, you cannot go back 2-3 plays to make that call. You cannot go back 2-3 plays to make that call. That is an incorrect call there by the referees. That is an incorrect call there from the referees. I don't care that the actual call itself is correct because that was 3 plays ago. Like, it's just basic shit, man. Basic shit. Jimmy J's that really opens up a big can of worms. Absolutely does now. Because now you're going to see bullshit happening 3-4 plays later. The bunker's going to be like, oh no, sorry, there's a play back there. You morons, man. It pisses me off. It really does. It pisses me off. Knights wins game. Cool. No one cares. You win the game, whatever. Not the point. The point of the matter is that now because the bunker has made a dog shit call, we're going to see for the next week now, people coming out and saying, okay, well, we saw that there was a play 3 plays ago that you should have called back for. You should have called it back 3 plays ago. Like shit, man. We had no problems with the referees until now. We had no problems with the referees. We had no problems with the referees until now. And then they come in at the most peak part of the game and they make a dog shit call. And that's what pisses them off. Like, people can be like, oh, man, you're overreacting and whatnot. No, I'm not actually overreacting. I'm not overreacting here. Because I know what can of worms we're talking about in the chat. I know what can happen from this. I know now that this is going to put us in the shit for the future. Because now we're going to have people saying, it's going to come down to opinion now. It's going to come down to opinion. Because the bunker is ridiculous. The bunker is just stupid. The bunker is just stupid. And the commentary's just wild. Dufty here is the reason for this try, by the way. Like, Dufty's the reason for that try as well, mind you. Serving Sam says, $5 into $180. Fingers crossed. Oh, what happened? Nicholas said something? You win money. Good on you, bro. Good on you, bro. Mr. Books, just tell us how you really feel. Well, the thing is that, you know, I wanted to swear a couple of times there, but I didn't. I held myself in. And it's gonna be Knights ball here, 35 minutes out. You know, the Knights were still leading, but you give that 7 tackle set, and that's the hardest thing that's going to be really hard for a lot of people to understand here. They're going to be like, well, technically, the call was actually right. And it's like, yeah, well, no shit, Sherlock, the call was actually right. But that's not the point about why I am upset and why I'm frustrated here. That's got nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with it at all. Lucas says, because then you get on the shit with how many tackles are you allowed before you have to go back and it's time added on and all that shit. Oh, man, so much going on here. So much going on here. Tama says, if Viliami didn't knock it on, then they didn't bring it back 2 plays. It was legit. You say, yeah, exactly. Okay, so why did they not bring it back last week? Exactly right. Addo Carr's going to grab the ball there 10 metres out. Exactly right. Why did they not bring it back last week? When they scored the try, why didn't they go back? They could have gotten involved there. The bunker could have gotten involved to take it back for the Viliami kick out. So why is it happening now and not back then? Why are they not able to go back plays then, but they're able to go back plays tonight? Unbelievable, bro. This sport's a shambles. I love this sport. I'll always be creating content for it. I'll always be getting around it. But holy shit, NRL, sort your goddamn shit out. Like, because this is a joke. It's a joke at this point. You're ruining games. You are ruining games. You know, also, Dogs fans, do not blame the referees for your loss, because you lost this game fair and square. You did. You lost the game, regardless, right? You lost an opportunity to win the game with that call just then, but you lost the game because you weren't good enough. So please don't blame the refs individually for you losing this game, but you can get upset about that individual, that call there, because it's bullshit. Yes, I will be doing the Broncos vs Manly game too, Paul. Yes, I will be doing the Broncos Manly game as well. No to the 3 games tomorrow. Oh, Bulldogs away. Good run there by Beyond Doe. 3 games tomorrow I'll be at Magic Round tomorrow. Addo Carr, left-hand side. By the way, Dominic Young saved it. Oh, that's when you called a 4 pass. Oh, so you haven't called a 4 pass against the Knights all night, but you're going to call a 4 pass here against the Doggies. Oh, wow. Wow. Ryan Simpson, you're going to explode on this NRL referee mistake on the Rugby Down Under podcast. So, where was that? Was that forward? Jeez, I tell you what though, Canterbury have deserved to lose this game. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Canterbury still have deserved to lose this game. Conor Lewis is rested his bias. No, they're not. They are just inept. They are just inept sometimes. But No, the referees haven't been biased here. They've made some poor calls, but the Dogs have also deserved to lose a game. The Dogs have deserved to lose a game. Neither team deserves to win this game. They've both been dreadful, but the Knights will take it. The Bulldogs will go to last. Seven Sam says, mate, big thanks to you for all of us that don't have K on Foxy, man. Appreciate it, dude. We're here all the time. Just unfortunate I can't stream tomorrow's games, but don't want to listen to anyone but themselves. But, like I said, guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to you. We're going to be back here in about 10 minutes' time for the Broncos and, what's it called? We're going to be, are we still going right now? Yeah, we are still going. We're going to be going for the Broncos and Manly game in about 10 minutes' time. So, let's get around it, and I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya. And thanks to Paul for joining up as a BKRmy member. Appreciate you, dude. I just seen that before we jumped off. Just seen that. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.